So, good evening, everybody. It is me, Letitia, and I'm here with some more Pokemon Leafgreen, the nostalgia playthrough, the atonement of all of my childhood mistakes, with this being my first Pokemon game, like 22 years ago, and I had no idea what I was doing. But we're playing more of this on my brand new Switch too, and I am just loving this game so much. Like, playing it with 22 more years of knowledge of the franchise feels so surreal, because like I remember everything from my childhood, but I know so many more things that make it feel way more intricate than it did the first time I was playing it, and it's awesome. But there is something very important that we must address before I load into the game. So, we have been nicknaming all of the Pokemon as we've gotten to know and love them. There was one Pokemon that everyone in chat got very, very attached to, and I was not allowed to evolve said Pokemon. Said Pokemon does not learn any more moves, and said Pokemon is very, very weak. So in good conscience, for trying to atone to my terrible childhood playthrough, I could not have it on my main team, because I feel like that's a part of my undiagnosed autism that's like, no, now that I know how this game works compared to when I did the first time I played it, I want to play it properly and have like viable, useful, strong Pokemon. So, in the first stream, we had a team of Greenleaf, my Bulbasaur. We had the Rat, my Rattata, the one Rattata that I caught. We have Angel, the Pidgey. We had Diva, the Spearow. We had Gale, the Mankey. And we had Weedle, the Weedle. The team has changed since then, but the constant love for Weedle has not faltered. And with Weedle having become the mascot of this playthrough, and because I cannot take it to Elite Four with me, I can't. Not on a first playthrough. I will do like stupid challenge runs with like crazy teams that no one would ever do, like at some other point. But just on this nostalgia playthrough, on the atonement playthrough, I cannot. So, on the second stream, I made a deal with chat that if I don't have Weedle in the party, what if I had Weedle in person? We have Weedle with us right here as the 7th member of the team, as the mascot for this playthrough. I now have Weedle here. And I am amazed that Weedle actually got here this week, because when I asked the people at the Pokemon Center to go to Viridian Forest and catch me Weedle here, they said that Weedle would likely get delivered on the 11th, which is later than this stream. So I was very concerned that I wasn't going to get Weedle in time. But thankfully, because Letitia also ordered Pokopia with also a Ditto plushie, so I got 2 Pokemon plushies this week. They combined both orders into one delivery, so I got Weedle 5 days early, all because I got Pokopia as well, because one of my other friends wants to maybe stream Pokopia with me. So I bought the game because of that. Because I don't normally play games like that, but I bought it because it looked like fun. So we can thank Pokopia for getting Weedle here early. But Weedle is now the 7th member of the team. I don't know where to put Weedle so that he is in frame. Today, I guess, because I'm wearing a jumper, I can just put Weedle, just tuck him in there. There we go. There we go. Weedle can chill out there today. Weedle is now the mascot of the stream. There we go. That looks absurd. It's also a little bit uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Andweedle can sit on the desk, and I'll just periodically show him to the camera so people will believe that Andweedle exists still. But yeah, we now have a different team that does not have Andweedle in it anymore, but Andweedle is here with us. So the team at the moment... Again, only Greenleaf has been nicknamed, as is its birthright as a Bulbasaur. We have Monarch the Butterfree. We still have Diva the Spearow. We still have Gale the Mankey. We have Lucky the Nidoran. And we have Mascot the Pikachu. Which I think this is a pretty solid team so far. I quite like it. We only have 2 overlapping types at the moment. We have 2 poison types in Greenleaf and Lucky, and we have 2 flying types in Diva and Monarch, but that's fine. The team will probably change again by the end of this stream, let's be honest. But I quite like this team. I still did not have time to make a graphic of the team that has all the nicknames on it, because it just will take too long. And every time I change a team, I'll have to then find another sprite of another Pokemon and then put a new nickname on the thing. It won't be very pretty. It will just be like me having to type things on the screen in real time and stuff. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'm very undecided. I might do it and hope it doesn't tank my CPU, because it might tank my CPU as well, having that much on screen at once. I don't know. But it's something I have been considering. I just didn't have time to do it before this stream. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of grinding before we go and fight the rival. Because we're at roughly level 15 and 16. So I'm going to get everyone else up to level 16 with Greenleaf, so that won't take too long. And then we're going to fight the rival. And by that I mean I'm going to keep training each of them until they either run out of PP or run out of health. So ideally everyone at level 16. Some may go over 16 though. But then if they go over 16, I'll get Greenleaf to get to whatever level they're at to. But yeah. I will not train Greenleaf unless we get others over level 16 as well. Because I can't have other Pokemon overtake my starter. Gosh no, can't have that. The starter must always be the highest level unless you catch a legendary. That's just the law of starters. They have to be the highest level at all times. But, what kind of Pokemon is that? I've started saying but, all because of Many a True Nerd and his YouTube videos. I get many... Stop using Quick Attack. I get many vocal stims from other people that I watch. Which is quite funny. And I need to stop doing that, but I get so many vocal stims from other people. Oh no. Spearow. Spearows are deadly, also it's gonna be super effective against Monarch here. Yep, that did a lot of damage. I don't want to risk it surviving a tackle, so we're just going to do 2 confusions there. I kind of want to keep Monarch as a mainstay on the team, if not being part of the championship team, because I love Butterfrees so much. And I will absolutely take them to the championship team again. I have done many times before, but I will do it again. I'm very tempted to, not gonna lie. I'm very tempted to. Because I do like my Butterfrees. They are very much underrated. I've been tempted to get a Butterfree plushie as well, not gonna lie. And there's one other of my favourite Pokemon that I don't have a plushie of yet as well. So I might get Butterfree and that one as well. I did not anticipate getting so many Pokemon plushies this year. I anticipated the Legends EA one that I got last year when that game dropped, because I specifically pre-ordered that. I initially wasn't going to get Pokopia, but several of my friends wanted me to get it. Like, I can also play on their... Ooh, I can also play on their save as well, but I figured I could just make my own town as well. And we can explore each other. Oh, I'm so close! I might heal Monarch, actually. I might heal her. I might use a heal on him. Such a waste, but I want him to get to level 16. I want him to get to 16. I'm not going back to the Pokemon Center just to do that. I want him to get to 16. I could have switch trained, but I don't care. We're going to actually do a bit more proper training. But yeah, I didn't anticipate getting Pocopius. I didn't anticipate getting a Ditto plushie with it. And I also didn't anticipate, 1, getting a Switch 2. 2, getting Leafgreen. 3, streaming Leafgreen. And 4, and Weedle. I did not anticipate any of those things happening. But they did. And here we are. Letitia now has multiple extra Pokemon plushies this year that she did not plan on getting. So that's fun. So yeah. We now have Weedle with us forever. I may die to this Spearow as well. Hopefully I... Ooh, yes, the one shot, that's fine. Like, it is a lower level, so hopefully I can kill it. I can. That's fine. That's fine. We will take that. Level 8. I don't think it knows Quick Attack yet. I can't remember. I can't remember what level... No, okay. I was like, I can't remember what level the rat learned Quick Attack. So it does know it. Okay. When completely lied, you can have 7 Pokemon active. Stop using Quick Attack! I mean, Weedle is just here for vibes and moral support. And to be honest, as I said, out of the Gen 1 bugs, I do prefer Caterpie anyway, because I have a bias from the anime. And because Caterpie's really cute. And because then it evolves into Butterfree. So it's like, I would have gotten a Caterpie plushie, but then it would be weird getting a Caterpie and a Butterfree without Metapods, then I'd feel obliged to get Metapod as well and have all of them. I risk Monarch dying here. So we're just gonna switch train. I do risk him dying there. Mascot, get in there. Kill it. Kill it in 1. Kill it in 1, Mascot. But I will try for the next stream to maybe have a graphic up. I'm just very concerned about how much CPU it's going to use. And just, yeah, every time that I change team members, I will have to open up Google, find a sprite, download the sprite, put it on the screen, size it and move it around. And then I've got to swap him out. And then I could probably kill the Rattata. And then add the nickname. So it would take a while to make the alterations to the team. Oh, it's an idiot and not using Quick Attack, huzzah. So it may take a while to do that, but I might look into adding a graphic so that we will always have the team names on screen while new Pokemon earn their nicknames, because they do need to earn them in this case. And because I can't change them until I get to Lavender Town. But then it could be fun, so new people that come in will already know the nicknames without me having to go through them all the time. So I might try and do that for the next stream. Which will be next week at this point, because I'm going to be busy over the weekend. Probably Monday if I'm lucky. I don't know. I should probably check my schedule on Monday before I say anything. Yeah, possibly Monday. Monday we might do more Pokemon. And then I might do Star Trek on Tuesday, I think. We just alternate between Pokemon and Star Trek. And I'll try not to just do all of my streams of Pokemon just because it's the new thing that I'm playing. Because I did that with Baldur's Gate 3. And I started doing that with Star Trek. Just it didn't have much time before this came out. For me to obsess too much over it. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I think most of my streams are going to be Pokemon and Star Trek for a bit. And then when I finish Star Trek, add some Skyrim back in so I can try to finish that. Do the occasional Fallout stream as well. I haven't even started on the new season of Fallout 76, I'm not gonna lie. I will do it eventually. Just not yet. I'll take a little bit of damage here, but I want to save the Thunder Shocks. This is not worth it. This rat is kicking my ass. Okay, no, we'll just use more Thunder Shocks. Just all the Thunder Shocks all the time. Quick Attack is not worth it. That's fine. Now we know. That's okay. Just all the Thunder Shocks. Pikachu might overtake overtaking levels here. He might overtake in levels. Unless he takes some hits, he might overtake in levels. That could be interesting. But I want my starter to be my highest level Pokemon. Never mind, he's gonna get his butt kicked by another rat. This is why I've headcanoned the rivalry between Mascot and the rat. But really, he just hates all Rattatas. But he does have a rivalry with the rat, which is why I can't have them both on the team at once. He does have a rivalry. Alright, Diva. Diva, go kill. Diva likes to kill. She will murder everything. Including her own kind. She will murder all of them. I forgot I gave you Thief. I forgot. Oh, Diva is going to struggle a bit here. I keep forgetting. She's going to be a bit tricky to level up until we get past Nugget Bridge. Where there might be potential to make it a bit easier for her. Because, yeah, she's going to struggle a lot. How much does Thief do here? Not a lot. Okay. She might struggle. Can we high roll this? Nope. God damn it. Diva may struggle. No! She's gonna struggle. I might have to switch train Diva a bit. Just so I can get her to 16 as well. I may have to switch train her a bit. Or it may come a time where I might have to replace her soon. Because once we get past Nugget Bridge, there is potential for some more encounters. Because that's going to be super weak. Never mind. It's not terrible. There's potential for a couple of new encounters. So we may get something interesting. I can't remember all of the encounters in this game. I remember roughly where a lot of them are, but I can't remember every encounter for every route. But I think I remember what's in the route ahead. I'm pretty sure I remember what's in the route ahead. Oh, don't kill, don't kill. Oh my gosh! And thankfully it did not use quick attack there. That would have been risky there. Okay, I have to switch train you now. I cannot have her die, but I need her to level up. Need everyone to be at level 16. So we'll do a little bit of switch training. We'll have Lucky come out for a bit. And then we'll train Gale for a bit afterwards. Oh, but imagine if it got poisoned turn 1. That's why I called Lucky Lucky, because he's been getting lucky with the poison procs. Oh, the crit! Yes, Lucky. Didn't even need to double kick with the double kick. Yes, Lucky. Who's a good boy? Who's a good poison bunny? He's a very good poison bunny. That's why we like him. We're going to switch to Lucky. Y'all stop tackling me. That's what you get. That is what you get. How dare you. Double kick. I really want to make a graphic with all the team nicknames. I really do. I might just try and I might try and find a bit of time after the stream tonight. Yes, I will find in time. I'll try and find time. Because I do need to get up early tomorrow for work, which is annoying, so I can't stream super late tonight, but I might try and do a little graphic. So that we can have the nicknames. It's just gonna take a long ass time every time. Oh damn. There we go. Lucky continues to be lucky. Just to put up all the nicknames. I'm just concerned about how much of my CPU it's gonna eat doing that. Because every time we change a team, it'll be a whole ass thing. I'll be like, wait a minute, chat, let me find a sprite, let me resize it, let me put in a nickname and blah 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 blah. It'll take a long ass time to do, but it'll be cute and it'll be fun. It'll be fun having all the nicknames on screen and people go, ah, this makes sense now. As opposed to right now where I'm like, yeah, all these Pokemon have names, you just can't see them. You know? Okay, I think Diva might level up. No, it's a very low level Sandshrew. I was gonna say Diva might level up after this, but I don't think she will. Okay. Lucky just hangs in there. Oh, it didn't die. Imagine if it did, though. That would have been great. You're not going to get enough XP. Neither of them leveled up. Okay. That's fine. This will be the last one, I hope, for Diva. And then we'll just switch train. Lucky. Although we don't have a good matchup anymore, because everyone else is, dying. That's fine. Gale can handle this. Oh, it leered as well. Beautiful. Gale can handle this. Mega Punch! There we go. See, not very good, not very good other moves, because fighting is weak to flying, but it's fine. Mega Punch is normal, so it's all good. Mega Punch is mega. So it does big damage. Nintendo did a good job at copying Temtem. You be quiet. Temtem was the copycat. Temtem feel like it had potential though. Palworld I feel like is just a blatant riff-off. Temtem had some uniqueness to it. And it did look quite fun. It did look quite fun, not gonna lie. Stop beating up my Pokemon. I need to level them up. Thornspoon! Hello, good evening to you. 7 stream streak. Thank you very much for all of your lurking in the past few streams. I do appreciate that. That's very, very nice. I like when just someone randomly pops up with like a high watch stream streak. I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize you were here. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I think I might just have to go and heal. I might just have to go and heal. Because Gale is getting his butt kicked by freaking quick attacks. I should just Mega Punch everything. I'm just gonna go heal now. I'm just gonna heal now. I mean, I could try and just take on... I could try and take on the rival now, not gonna lie. I could do it. I might do it. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, Thornspoon. And Marquez is here as well. Good evening. Welcome back to more Pokemon Leafgreen. Where I... Oops. I did not mean to do that. Where I did not mean to do that. You're welcome. I still haven't had time to make the graphic for the team, but I will try to for the next stream. So I think having team nicknames on the screen at all times would be fun. But something amazing has happened since the last stream. So we can only have 6 Pokemon on a team here, right? And everyone got very attached to Weedle. And I made a compromise of if I could have a team of 6 viable Pokemon, because I want to atone for childhood me's mistakes on the first playthrough of this game, that I will make Weedle the 7th team member in spirit and have Weedle here. So I can now present to you Weedle is here in person as the mascot of the team, as our cheerleader, as our honorary 7th member. Weedle is real. He is here. I told you all I would do it, and I did it, because I will never say no to a bit that's funny and also gives me plushies. So we now have Weedle here as our 7th member. Which is funny because Weedle wasn't actually meant to get here until the 11th, but because I bought Pokopia as well, they just combined both orders into one delivery, which is amazing. Because I was worried that they weren't going to do that, so I would have gotten Pokopia yesterday, and then Weedle on the 11th. So we can thank Pokopia and ditto for bringing Weedle to us earlier than expected. Because I was like, I don't really want to do a Leafgreen stream without Weedle now. So I was very worried about that. But it's fine. It all worked out in the end. I was like, but what if Weedle doesn't get here? What if it does get delivered on the 11th? I didn't want to stream Pokemon without him. But I don't have to stream Pokemon without him because he's right here. We have Weedle! I never thought I'd be so excited about a Weedle plushie, but I am. So yeah, that happened. I will make the graphic for this team. This team might actually change by the end of this stream anyway, so I might not even make it for this team. It'll have to be for the next one. But just understand, if I make a graphic to have all of the nicknames on screen at once, that it will take a long ass time to update every time we get a new team member. Just understand that. And also I need to test if it breaks my computer or not. But for people wondering why they don't have actual nicknames now when I caught them, they earn their nicknames. We give them nicknames based on our interactions with them and the personalities that I've made up for them. Apart from Greenleaf the Bulbasaur, that is just universal. Every Bulbasaur I catch is called Greenleaf. It is a name carried through the generations. So that one is just always there. But all of the other Pokemon have earned their nicknames through our interactions with them. But obviously I can't name them whenever I want in this game. I have to go and get them named. Like, for example, Nidoran here is called Lucky. Why is he called Lucky? Because his Poison Point procs very often. Which doesn't normally happen. Like, I think it's like a 30% if that. And, Lucky's growing up! Oh, I forgot it was level 16. I thought it was level 18. Oh, he's growing up. Look at him, chat. He's getting all big and strong. But yeah, we called him Lucky because Poison Point procs a lot. I wouldn't have known how much his Poison Point procced if I nicknamed him something else when I caught him. So, like, they all get little stories based on our interactions with them. And Lucky is now a Nidorino. He's also very quiet. He's a little bit shy, but he does get the job done, though. And yeah, we got a nice boost in the attack now. Attack 30. We got 26, 29, 23, and 26 there. Now, the thing is, I could make him a Nidoking immediately and get access to, like, a load of potential moves. But the thing is, Stone Evos don't learn new moves. So I'm going to keep him as a Nidorino for a bit. And then we'll make him a Nidoking a bit later when I get access to more TMs. But yeah, they all have nicknames based on our interactions with them. Like, Mankey is called Gale after Gale in Baldur's Gate 3 because Mankey here has gotten poisoned and died more than the entire rest of the team combined. And Gale in Baldur's Gate 3 is the damsel who always dies there. So, you know, I wouldn't have called Mankey Gale if he didn't die all the time. And I only know that he dies all the time because this was after I caught him. If I didn't... Like, if I gave him a different nickname when I caught him, it wouldn't have been funny. But it's funny because he dies like Gale dies. That's why he's called Gale. That's why I want to, like, give them nicknames as we travel with them. And then I can give them, like, little personalities to go along with their nicknames as well. So that's what we do here. I did this with Fallout Shelter. Like, I can't really get attached to just, like, all these random, like, characters they keep adding to a vault that have, like, random generated names and stuff. But I was like, why don't we make up stories about them? That's what we're doing here, which I didn't think I would ever do when playing a Pokemon game, but it's because I'm streaming it. So I have, like, a completely different mindset to how I'm playing right now. Because I'm playing for the haha funnies, as opposed to, I want to play like a serious Pokemon player. I want to make all the smart decisions. Which I'm trying to as well, but add in the haha funnies too. Because I don't normally nickname my Pokemon. I don't normally give them personalities. Like, I still get attached to them because I'm a very weirdly sentimental person. Damn it. But I don't make up as many stories as I do with all of these guys. There we go. And it's like with Star Trek as well, that being similar to Fallout Shelter. But I don't make up stories for all the random Starfleet officers that we have on our crew, because I can't be bothered. But yeah, that's how we do things here. Do I want Fury Swipes? I don't really think I do. Because it's accuracy 80, I forgot it was shit accuracy. Yeah, we're not going to learn Fury Swipes. We don't need that. So, we are now all at level 16. I think we're going to go never mind. We're going to go heal and we're going to take on the rival. We're going to see if level 16 is enough for the rival. I want to hope it is. We'll see if it's enough. There we go. Oh, the crit. Beautiful. Lovely. But yeah, I thought if I ever streamed Pokemon, I didn't think I would play it as differently as I am right now. But I'm playing for the funnies with all these stories and stuff. And I don't know if many other Pokemon content creators do that with their Pokemon, but I do. I know I don't like some of their videos and stuff, but I'm doing it on the streams because that's how my brain works for entertainment. But obviously I also want to like flex my Pokemon knowledge and be like, look at me being a smart person. But you know, there's a fine balance that has to be made here. Oh wait, no, let's put Mascot in the lead first, because Gale will die with the lead Pidgeotto. And before anyone asks, I'm not doing the Nugget Bridge glitch. I find it boring. And I want to add the challenge of actually having to get money in the game. And also I don't want to sit here like for a bajillion attempts to get nuggets. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the same thing over and over again for hundreds of times. Because that's boring and not interesting. And I feel like everyone in chat would also find it boring. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that, one, on stream for good content, and two, because my brain just doesn't like doing the same thing over and over again. So we're not doing it. And I think it's just more interesting having to try to get money in the game. Like trying to scramble for it and stuff. And Gale would somehow get poisoned. He would. Fighting a Pidgeotto, he will get poisoned. Of course, you quick attack. That doesn't one-shot me! Haha! Fuck you! That doesn't one-shot you, though. Fuck me. I should have Thunder Wave to start, to be fair, to slow it down. No, I just want to kill it. Haha! I get staticked anyway. I want to kill it. Crit it. Damn it. Pikachu should be quicker. Yes! Okay, that's fine. I'm like, I know Pikachu is a quick Pokemon, but I was like, but does it outspeed a Pidgeotto? It does. Alright, Rattata, we will go with Gale. And we will just karate chop everything. Go, Gale. Karate! Oh, the one shot. Oh, the one shot. Good job, Gale. We'll switch. We are going to go to Diva here. Because Diva now has a super effective move. Diva has Thief. It's not going to one-shot though, I don't think. Yeah, it's not going to one-shot. That actually did terrible damage. For a super effective move. I mean, it's not stab. But I thought because it's super effective, it would be fine. Peck is stab, but it's not super effective. Will that do more damage? If it does, I'm going to be sad. Oh, it does so much more damage. I'm quite sad now. I thought Thief was the smart thing to do. It's not the smart thing to do. Well, I feel like an idiot. Okay, never mind. Okay. Now, the thing is, I don't have an answer for Charmander yet. I don't know what to do. I don't have an answer, but I can still kill it. I just won't have anything super effective against it. I'm actually going to keep Diva in for now. Diva can do some chip damage. Diva can do some chip damage at least. Because yeah, no, she's burned. Because I don't have a super effective answer for Charmander. probably should have had Greenleaf on the clean switch in for Leech Seed, but never mind. Let's go with Lucky. I don't really want to send in Greenleaf or Monarch because of the Embers. I can poison you, that'd be great. But because you keep using Ember, it's no contact. But maybe my double kicks, which are contact moves. No. You shouldn't kill with another Ember, surely. Unless it's a crit! Oh, I should have played around the crit. I didn't think I'd get crit there. I did not think I'd get crit there. Mega Punch. Kill him, Gale. No! Oh, the Mega Punch. No. That's fine. Galote! There we go. Fucking hell. Okay, we did it. Yay. Lucky died though. Guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. I love pages in my Pokedex. After all, Bill's well famous Pokemaniac. He invented Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you see system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Smell you later, Gary. Oh, he's back. Alright, I feel sorry for you, no really. You're always pulling behind me, so here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Thanks, man. I gossip about you, that thing's perfect. I knew because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am going to smell you. Bye, Gary. I feel like I should have thought of a more funny name for the rival, but I don't care that much. He is just Gary. It's fine. And the redemption arc. Yeah. Gale killed everything. But yeah, Lucky died. But it's fine. He's better now. It's okay. Alright, Nugget Bridge! We'll also save here because I don't want to do that again. we'll just save that. There we go. Alrighty. Bug catcher first, so we are going to switch with Diva. Problem is, like, lasses can have anything. I feel like Gale might be best to lead over though, because they normally have normal types. Yeah, bug catchers will have bugs, which are always weak to flying, so that's fine. So Diva can kill. Diva kill. See, she just wants to murder. I mean, technically I could also send in Lucky, because Lucky also has Peck. But Diva is out for blood right now. When she's out for blood, she's out for blood. She is very much out for blood. Diva hungry. Diva very hungry. Although, Metapod and Kakuna will just be using Harden. I might put Lucky in so we can get Lucky close to 17 as well. Let's get Lucky in, why not? Diva, you've done good. But Lucky needs to get some XP too. Because Lucky died on the last fight. We need to be fair. We need to be fair. There we go. And then yes, we get you a little bit more XP because they're evolved. So that's fine. Peck that one as well. Ooh, not quite, but that's fine. Because yeah, he's not going to do any damage to me, so we're okay. I feel like so much smarter than when Child Me was playing this game. I mean, obviously some of the type matchups are obvious, but even then I just didn't really care much about them. But now, just me being all like logical and stuff. And now that I know the different types of trainers as well, I can sort of anticipate roughly what kind of Pokemon they might have. I don't remember every trainer's exact team. I'm not that invested in the game. I know some people actually do know every trainer's team, like, off the top of their head, like, without Googling and stuff, because they play the game so much, because they're, like, Pokemon content creators, like, full-time. I'm just casually a content creator. So I don't know all of the trainer's exact teams, but I can roughly guess. Like, lasses normally have normal types, or they would probably have the Nidoran lines at this point as well, because they like cute Pokemon, I guess. So I could either switch to Gale or Monarch. I'm gonna switch to Gale first. And then if they have the Nidoran line, I'll just switch to Monarch. Same with youngsters. Youngsters could have pretty much anything as well. I can't remember exactly what they have. Brian, good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome in to some more Pokemon. I mean, technically, Pidgey is normal flying, so I was half right. So this will just be neutral then. Because it's normal flying, yeah, it's neutral, and we one-shot it, so that's fine. Because it was also stab, so we get more, like, we get more damage from it. So yeah, neutral but stab. So Oddish, we will go with... Let's just get Diva to kill. Diva wants to kill everything. She doesn't just need to kill bugs. She can kill some weeds as well. Just kill everything, Diva. You know you want to. There we go. Of course it's a one-shot. It's Diva! What do you expect? She gets the job done. She's a good, ruthless bird. And then what we're going to do for this one, I'm going to go to Monarch, because every grass type is also poison type, apart from Oddish and Tangela. Those are the only two grass types that are not dual poison in Gen 1. There we go. So that's fine. Oddish and Tangela are literally the only ones. It's weird that they did that, but then it also works for me right there. Again, because youngsters could pretty much have anything as well, we will keep Gale in the lead there. Just in case he has some normal types. Because I don't know. Alright, Timmy... No, okay. See, it's so tricky trying to remember all the teams. I mean, to be fair, I could just get Gale to beat up this one. Mega Punch it. And then we'll see what his other Pokemon is, because I can't remember. Didn't do much, but that's fine. Karate! Okay. We'll do another Karate Chop. Let's pull a Mew or Mewtwo on you. Not necessarily. I mean, they won't. They will not do that. Ekans. Okay. Go to Monarch. Don't like to have two Pokemon that are higher level than my starter now. We need to fix that. We need to get Greenleaf up to 17. It's a Pokemon I can't have in this game. Ekans is a Fire Red exclusive. Boo. But never mind. I expect a bagel. Good evening to you. How's it going? Welcome into some more Pokemon Leafgreen. How are you? Okay, that's fine. We didn't proc the 30% now. Also, I now have Weedle as our mascot. He is here. He is our 7th member of the team. He is watching on proud. Proud of the squad. Continuing on our adventure. He is proud. I'm actually just going to put Greenleaf at the front. Why not? Greenleaf's got to be level 17 as well. Not for getting tired. I'm just getting started, bitch. You have... Okay. Well, that's not very useful for me now, is it? That's fine. We'll Leech Seed you and then we'll GTFO. You're gonna... No, you're gonna double kick. Interesting. I thought you would have tried to peck there because that would have been super effective. That's fine. Okay. So we're now gonna switch to Monarch because you will be super effective. That's fine. You can leer at me. I don't care. We'll just heal anyway. How's Letitia today? Letitia is doing well. I don't know why I'm speaking in third person. Just because you asked me in the third person instead of the second person. So Letitia is good. Letitia is happy to be playing Pokemon again because Letitia likes Pokemon a lot. Letitia really also wants to make a graphic with the team on it for the next stream, so she might do that. She might do that for the next one. That could be fun. Could be really fun to do that. I don't know if the team will change though. Because I kind of like the variety. I kind of like the variety in the team that I have at the moment. I should just use Confusion again. I don't know why I didn't. We'll just pretend I didn't make that mistake. But I don't know, I really like the team that I have right now. I really do. Like, I feel like the next member that might get switched out might actually end up being Diva. Even though she is so good. But... Flying normal. I don't know how long she's going to stay in the party for. But she is very good at killing things. Not even just, like, making them faint. She is just good at straight-up murder. So, I don't know. I really like the team that I have. I really do. They are fun. So this could be... Okay. This could be a good early game team. Stop! Fucking hell. That was absurd. I also don't like that it's quicker than me. If it Fury Swipes again, I'll die. Lucky, go kill. That's fine, not very effective. I don't... There we go. Got the poison proc there. Lucky being lucky. I don't know why I'm so confused about why fighting is weak to poison. Well, sorry, not... Why fighting is not very effective to poison. It's not that they're weak to poison, but I don't understand that. I don't remember how long that's been a thing for. Fighting being not very effective on poison. Maybe it's just I don't really pay attention that much. Or maybe that's something that was changed in newer games? I don't remember. I'm really not sure, because that is for some reason really baffling me, and I don't know why. Now, this is where I could do the Nugget Bridge glitch. There is a tiny part of me that is very tempted to, not gonna lie, but I'm also like... I don't want to, because I don't want to do the same thing 10 million times to get infinite money. I don't care. Because I just want to play the game. But I could do it to get rich, but I don't care. But money is nice. I also don't remember what I need to switch to. I'm just going to put Monarch in the lead, I think. Because... Yeah, we beat the 5 here. As Enterprise. That's how you get a nugget. How would you like to join Team Rocket? You're a professional criminal specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Then he battles me. Gasp! So yeah. I would need to lose this battle over and over and over again. Because then I get gifted infinite nuggets. But I'm not going to do that. Because genuinely, I don't have the patience to do it over and over again. You guys will probably be bored of watching me do it over and over again. And also, I just want to play the game. And as I said, I don't really care about having infinite money anyway. I kind of like the challenge of not having infinite money. Because then it's like, oh, I have to spend wisely and stuff. Like, I like that. That's fine. I'm okay with doing that. I just want to play and make good content. So that's what I'm doing. Like, there is a tiny part of me that's like, oh, I could have maybe done it a couple of times, but I genuinely, I don't care enough to. Like, it would be nice to have loads of money, but again, I can get money elsewhere in the game, it's fine. And I'm not doing, like, a proper, like, 100% playthrough or anything either. Like, I'm not going to complete the Pokédex. I'm probably not even going to do the Sevi Island side story stuff. I might do up until I get Moltres. And that's it. Because I don't really care about Sevi Islands that much. I just want to play through the game. just to have fun with it, basically. I wanted to join Team Rocket, but they wouldn't let me. But yeah, there's new Pokemons. Wait till you get me out. Exactly, we'll just use Payday over and over again and get infinite money that way. You are the new Pokemon, but you are also a problem. Let's try it. Cross your fingers. Pet and Weedle for luck. Shit. Okay. I mean, to be fair, and Weedle is weak to Abra when it actually knows moves. I also don't want to waste all my Pokeballs, so I'm going to save here. And then I'll just, like... I'll reload. I'll just reload. But we do have more Pokemon that we can get here too. Problem is... Monarch may kill. Monarch may kill. This is for science. Level 12. Yep, okay, it does kill. Okay. We cannot have Monarch in the lead then. Or unless I just tackle with Monarch instead. So I do have Stun Spore now, so I can use Stun Spore. Dry, good to see you. Welcome in, some more Pokemon Leafgreen. I forgot to make a graphic for the team names, for their nicknames that they don't have in the game, but I gave them anyway. But I can't remember if you were here when I told the story of And Weedle from the first stream. But we do have our honorary 7th member of the team now, and Weedle has made it to me in person. So while I can have 6 viable team members in my actual battling team, we have And Weedle with us anyway. Because he will not survive the Elite Four and Champion. I mean, he might be able to, but I want an actual viable team of 6 and not a team of 5. But we have And Weedle with us now. So what I'm going to do, this time, we're going to Stun Spore. That's fine. We're going to Stun Spore. And then... Yes, I know. We're going to Tackle, see how much Tackle does. Okay. We'll Tackle once more and then we'll chuck a ball. Because funnily enough, after playing Let's Go Eevee, and then also Legends EA, I really like the Bellsprout line now. I mean, I can't have one on my team because it's literally the same typing as Greenleaf. But we do want as many Pokemon as we can get anyway. But yeah, in my Let's Go Eevee team, I had Victory Bell on my team. And then Legends EA giving it a Mega, which is fun. But we have a Bellsprout now, huzzah. He's a Bellsprout. You don't get a nickname yet because we've not travelled with you. We don't know who you are. You are just Bellsprout. That is not what we want. I'll battle that trainer eventually as well. I just want to find another Abra. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed that it teleported. Problem is though, Stun Spore may not even paralyze it, so it could possibly still teleport anyway. That's a problem. It could still potentially teleport. If I had Sleep Powder on Monarch instead, then that would be guaranteed not be able to move. But I have Sleep Powder on Greenleaf. But Greenleaf doesn't have Compound Eyes as an ability, so it's more likely to miss. With its like 70% accuracy. No, it's 75, I think. 75. But we also need to find another Abra. That's the other issue. Actually finding one of the bastards. Give me Abra! Please! I want one. Please give me one. Please. God damn it! Please give me Abra. And then let me paralyze it, and then let me catch it. Just wait, I'll find one, and then, like, I'll paralyze it, but then it will still use teleport. Or if I try and put it to sleep with Greenleaf, I will miss, and then it will teleport. Like, one of those things will happen. At least once, if not multiple times. Oh, look. It's a Weedle. No. We have our Weedle. That's the best one. We have and Weedle. That is all that we need. Please give me an Abra. So cute. Not gonna lie, the Weedle plushie is very cute. It is very cute. Please give me another Abra. I'm so annoyed that I found it immediately and then it ran away. The fact that the ball shook 3 times as well is just an insult. We have to try. We have to try. Turn 1 paralysis, please. I forgot about synchronize. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Pet and Weedle for luck. It's paralyzed, come on. Yes! Oh, we did it! Yes! Huzzah! We have an Abra. That's huge. Because Alakazam is broken. I can't get an Alakazam unless I trade with someone. But Alakazam is like brokenly strong in the Gen 1 games. But that's huge that we have an Abra now. That is huge. The problem is Monarch is now paralyzed. I have Lucky at the front. I could just run back to the Pokemon Center, to be fair. I have 1 paralyzed heal. Yeah, no, we'll just fight this dude. Never mind. And then we'll go heal. And then we'll go take on the rest of the trainers there. Weedle is the MVP of the team. He is. But I can't have him on the team. I need 6 other Pokemon on the team. I'm sorry, but I need them. The power of Adweedle. Yep. It wasn't, you know, the use of paralysis or anything to make it easier to catch. It was all Andweedle. We'll go with that. Mm-hmm. Then Ekans, we will switch. Who's level 16 Greenleaf? I can't. Oh, but you're paralyzed though. Huh. No, we'll leave Lucky in. And then we'll just use Peck. That did fuck all jolly good. Okay, we'll use Focus Energy. We'll buff our stats a little bit. That's fine, because yeah, Ekans is not doing that much damage to me, so that's okay. And then we'll Peck again. That still didn't do that much. Okay. I wanna... Oh, I forgot Wrap doesn't let me switch out, fuck. That's fine. That's fine. That also did fuck all. This is fine. Oh, I meant to press Peck, not double kick again. I'm an idiot! I was spamming A too much. Whoops. That's fine. Eep. There we go. That should kill. There we go. Okay. Never thought I'd say that I need to get Greenleaf to be tougher. Greenleaf is falling behind. The only one that's still level 16. Whoops. We gotta beef him up a bit. My starter is behind everyone else. So we need to sort that out. Yes, please heal my friends. They're all dying. Although, we will have Misty shortly, which will just be Greenleaf and Mascot owning. And then there'll also be some hikers up here as well, so we can send Greenleaf out against them too. And Route 1 soft resetting a Jolly Spiro for Flexo because I'm watching you. Oh yeah, because the encounters are slightly different, aren't they? We've got Tract, which I don't need, but we have it anyway. There's a berry up there. I can't remember if there's any other encounters around here. There might be. It's annoying I don't remember where other hidden items are, just berries. Because, like, these hidden items, they are just berries. Most of the time. There are other hidden items that are just, like, anywhere else in places that don't look any different, but I don't remember where they all are. Like, as I said in Mount Moon, with the rocks, I don't remember which rocks have stuff in them. So I feel like I've missed some stuff in Mount Moon, but I can't go back there for now anyway. Encounters differ a bit, yeah. There's another Abra, I don't need one now. Because yeah, in Leafgreen, you can't get Spiro in Route 1. It's only Rattata and Pidgey. Because, like, obviously there's the version exclusive Pokemon, but just general encounters are slightly different as well. I'm trying to remember all of the version exclusives. Because I know the Fire Red ones, because they're the ones that I don't have, but I don't remember which ones are the Leaf Green versions of them, because obviously it's like I've only played Leaf Green, so as far as I know, all of the Pokemon I have are in both games, but I know that's not how that works. But I can't remember, like, the pairs of the encounters, where it's like, oh, you get this one in Fire Red, but not Leaf Green, because you get this one in Leaf Green, but not Fire Red. I can't remember how they all pair up with each other. Yeah, I know just some of the generic encounters are different as well. I don't think there's any other new Pokemon here. From what I'm remembering. I don't... I actually don't think there are. I think I'm just running around for no reason right now. I can't remember. Is there any others, guys? I don't think there are. Yeah, Greenleaf should be fine here. No, I get Ekans and you get Sandshrew Patch near Cerulean City, yeah. I know Vulpix and Ninetales, and then Growlithe and Arcanine. Oh, fighting type. Whoops. I was not expecting that, but that's fine. And I know, obviously, like, Magmar and Electabuzz. Let's get some Leech Seed going, why not? I don't like that he keeps leering me. This scares me. Stop leering me. That's fine. But yeah, like generic encounters, their percentages I know are slightly different, but I just don't know which way around they are. There we go, cheeky level up there. Lovely stuff. Geodude, we are not changing. We're keeping Greenleaf in here. Just immediate Vine Whip, no hesitation. Dead in one. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we have... Okay, Youngster. We will put Gale in the lead. Hello. So again, I don't remember exact teams. I'm just guessing roughly. Yeah. I guessed correctly here. Karate! Dead in one. Good job, Gale. And then Spiro, we will send in Mascot. Yeah, see, I roughly remember stuff. Will this one shot? Just shy of the one shot, that's annoying. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, I like that I'm like switching like my lead Pokemon a lot, whereas again, the first time I played this game, I would just have my starter in the lead all the time. And then switch out during the battle, which was not optimal. I was just like, no, my starter must lead all the time. No, Child Letitia, you are an idiot. We must use effective type matchups here, like the big brain smart person that we are. Don't need to leech seed, so I'm not going to. It's fine. Yeah, we didn't need to. Ooh, almost level 18. Almost. Okay. Another youngster. Let's put Lucky in the lead this time, because Lucky does have a fighting move as well. Lucky does have double kick. It's not great, but I'll try and get everyone as equal XP as possible. I'll say he's a spinner, yeah. Well, not really a... I mean, spinners, like, they react in different ways. Oh shit, I forgot about Slowpoke. I don't have an answer for a Slowpoke. No, wait, yes I do. I do have an answer for Slowpoke. So I keep forgetting that Slowpoke is a dual type. Slowpoke is a dual type. Why don't I utilize its dual typing? It's like, in my head, I always think that Slowpoke is just Psychic and then Slowbro is Water Psychic. But no, they're both Water Psychic. I keep forgetting that. Right, and then Picnickers tend to also have, like, normal and flying types, so I'm just gonna keep Mascot in the lead. I've also given up on reading all the trainer dialogue. I don't care. Oh, I didn't even have Mascot in the lead, I forgot. But yeah, I don't care. I mean, I could probably beat you up. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I know I did read all the trainer dialogue in the first couple of streams, but I just can't be bothered. There's a lot of dialogue, okay? It's just, it's effort. It's effort to read it all the time, you know? I may go back into reading it at some point. Just right now, I'm on a tear. I need to murder all the trainers' Pokemon. You know, I have my priorities. My priorities are violence and money. That's all I care about right now. That's all I need to do. Everything else is irrelevant. There we go. That will get us close to 18, yeah. That's fine. Okay, now we have another hiker. So we'll put Greenleaf in the lead. I used to also, like when I was a kid, I would get annoyed about battling trainers without my Pokemon being at full HP. It would always annoy me. But now I don't care. Now I'm trying to be optimal with things. We'll just spam Vine Whip here. I still have that. It bugs me. It shouldn't do, but it does. I'm like, no, they must be at full HP all the time. This is where Greenleaf now overtakes everyone level-wise. Because we're just gonna spam the super effective button. We are just gonna spam the super effective button here. I'm sorry, but Greenleaf is my starter, so he will automatically just be a higher level than everyone else. That's just how it is. No, we will switch her. Diva, go kill. She needs some more bloodshed. She's been chilling for a little bit. She needs to go kill something. Kill. Oh, not quite. But that's fine. Ooh, that crit was scary. It's fine, she survived. I forgot that because she's also normal flying, that fighting is now neutral. It's neutral and not very effective because the normal really holds her back a little bit. It really does. Normal holds her back a bit, but that crit was just mean in general. But that's fine. I've got a girlfriend. Yeah, I just fought your girlfriend. Yeah, that was a smart call there. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what he has. Karate! Job done. Oh, damn. Yeah, the crit was nasty there. But it's fine, she survived. And we'll get Monarch in here as well. Everybody gets a turn to fight today. It's fine, Intimidate does nothing for confusion, haha. Not quite with KO yet, though, but that's fine. That's fine. There we go. And then that'll put Monarch at 18. Lovely stuff. Supersonic! No. We're not learning Supersonic. We don't need Supersonic. It's not very useful. Oh wait, because I forgot, because I don't have Cut yet, but because he moved out of the way to come and see me. Haha. Yoink. Secret power. Now, secret powers are fun TM. Because it's a secret power, you know? So it's different for different Pokemon. So that's a fun one to try and figure out. I'm not going to try and figure it out. I'm not going to give one of my Pokemon secret power. I just can't be bothered. I'm not going to do it. I should, but I'm not going to. I might look up what my Pokemon could have. But that's effort. Oh, I have the wrong Pokemon! God damn it. Also, every Ekans in this game has Intimidate. Why can't some of them have Shed Skin, for goodness sake? It's getting a little bit annoying that they all have Intimidate. Stop. Some of you need to have Shed Skin. God damn it, Monarch. Okay. Monarch is gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back to the Pokemon Center in time, but that's fine. This pack has been so good if certain remakes weren't as faithful, but the modern, yeah. Sandshrew, we will switch to Greenleaf. I'm gonna have to run back to heal, I think. Yeah, because I'm also gonna run out of Vine Whips. But I mean, we're almost at the end, though. We're almost at the end. I'm sorry, Monarch, but you're gonna be poisoned. You're just gonna be poisoned. It feels mean, but you're just gonna be poisoned. It's fine. Oh. No, we need... Oh, Diva's almost... I forgot she's almost... No! All of my Pokemon that would have been useful against an Oddish are all almost dead. That's annoying. They're all almost dead. That's absurd. Scratch it. Wait, why am I being dumb? If Gale isn't super effective against something, Why am I not just Mega Punching? Why am I an idiot, chat? Why did I forget to use Mega Punch? I know that 85% accuracy does scare me a little bit, but Mega Punch is just for if I don't have super effective, we just punch and pray. See, at least Gale has that. Even if he's not super effective, he can still likely one-shot a lot of things at the moment with Mega Punch. That won't be the case for later, but right now it is. Mega Kick, however, is nowhere near as good, and I regret giving Mascot Mega Kick. It's not very good. I forgot how not good it is. Gale didn't get poison. I mean, Oddish isn't poison though, so it makes sense, but also somehow. I don't know, I might just have to leave Mascot in because I don't know what else to do. Kick it! Never mind. What if we kick it again? Never mind. But hear me out, chat. What if we kick it again? There we go. One-shot it. I didn't even one-shot after all of that. Thanks for follow. Welcome to Community. Love to have Ceci presence this evening. I am disappointed in you, Monarch. Not Monarch. Sorry. Monarch, I love you. Mascot, I am disappointed in you. That's fine. We beat her, though. 3 freaking Mega Kicks. Oh, yeah, the gross lovey-dovey couple. I want to heal Monarch from the poison. I want to heal all of them. Do you know what? We'll just go heal. It's fine. Hang in there, Monarch. Monarch might die, guys. I mean, he's not going to die because we're not doing a Nuzlocke. What's his health at? 18. I think he's going to die. I'll just have to do an extra step there. I think he's going to die. He's dead. He's gonna die. 3, 2. I think that's 1. He just survived. Oh my goodness, Monarch just survived there. Welcome in, Motorhead. Lovely to have you here for some Pokemon Leafgreen. This was the first Pokemon game that I played 22 years ago, but I've only played it that one time, so I have to, like, try and remember a load of shit that I don't remember. But yeah, I'm a massive Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon so much. So we're just playing this just to basically atone for all of the mistakes that childhood me made, because child me was an idiot because I was a child, go figure. So we're just having fun revisiting this, because I got a Switch 2 for my birthday last week, and obviously this came out on Pokemon Day the day before my birthday, so it made sense. It made sense to make this my first Switch 2 game that I stream. And yeah, we're nicknaming all the Pokemon, just not when we catch them, because we don't know what they're like when we catch them. So they don't have nicknames here, but they have nicknames in my brain that I will make a graphic for. I just don't have time to at the moment, and I keep forgetting because ADHD is fun. Apart from Ivysaur Greenleaf, because every Bulbasaur that I get would always be called Greenleaf. That is the name that is carried through the generations, because Greenleaf was my first ever Bulbasaur as well. So yeah, we have Gale the Mankey, because Mankey dies all the time, like Gale from Baldur's Gate 3. Which obviously I wouldn't have known if I caught Mankey and named it immediately. So we spent some time with him before we named him. We have Diva the Spearow, because she is ruthless and bloodthirsty, but she gets the job done. She killed half the team before I caught her as well, so she's quite scary. And obviously, yeah, Greenleaf, as I said, name passed down through the generations. We have Monarch the Butterfree because of Monarch Butterflies, and I've had a Butterfree on 3 championship teams, and Monarch here has killed many of his own kind, because he is a Butterfree of status. But yeah, I just really like Butterfree, so I've had it on 3 championship teams, because people are like, oh no, Butterfree falls off late game, and I'm like, I'll show you. So yeah. Then we have Mascot the Pikachu, because duh. And also because we did initially have a Rattata on a team called the Rat, because it was the one Rattata that I caught out of the many I encountered before I got Pokeballs. And the Rat summoned the Mouse. So the mascot Mouse here has a rivalry with all Rattata. Because he is the mascot, he wants the attention. And he is the only rodent. And then we also have Lucky the Nidorino. Because his poison point procs way more often than I feel like it should. So he is very lucky. But yeah, they wouldn't have had these nicknames if I named them as soon as I caught them. So I think that makes it more fun. And also, we did have a Weedle on the beginning team. We did have a Pidgey as well, but we swapped out the Pidgey. She was called Angel because she was a good girl. But we also had a Weedle on the team that chat got very attached to. But I couldn't think of a story for Weedle, so we just called him and Weedle. Chat wanted me to take him to the Elite Four, but I wanted to atone for my childhood mistakes. So with me being the Pokemon, like the very intense Pokemon player that I am, and me wanting to do a good smart person playthrough, I bargained with Chat and I was like, okay, but if I don't have Weedle on my team, because it literally learns nothing, what if I bring Weedle with me in person? So I bought a Weedle plushie literally because of my first stream of this game. Because when I commit to a bit, I commit to a bit. So we have and Weedle as our 7th member of the team, because we have the main team and Weedle. So we now have a mascot Weedle as well. So yeah, that's my story. Tell me about your Pokemon story, Motorhead. You probably think I'm an insane person now and are like, why am I following this crazy person? I don't know, why are you? Alrighty, so Double Battle, I've completely forgotten what they have on their team. So we will go with... What should we go with? I genuinely don't remember what they have on their team. I kind of feel like I might just stick with Gale and Diva, I think. But we'll save here anyway, just because we're right here. And I think after this double battle, I'm going to make some tea, and also maybe go pee as well. Oh no, wait, no, they're not a double battle, I forgot. It was a mod for this game that made them a double battle. I got confused, because I remember there was a mod that, like, made the game a lot harder. I don't remember what it was called. But yeah, it made them a double battle, so people got surprised. But it's like, oh yeah, we just talked to them. No, they're a double battle. I completely forgot. I don't remember if there are any more hidden items. Because, like, there's the ones that are in the grass, and they make the grass look weird. But there's, like, other ones that are just hidden around, like, everywhere. Which is really annoying. I don't remember where they are, but never mind. Oh, Pokemon? No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. He also has a skeptical look. Not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. I love that they use, like, British slang there, like I'm not joshing you. So how about it? Help me out here? Yes. Working inside teleporter, I do go to my PC and run a cell separation system. This is still a weird thing. Initiate teleporter cell separator. That's doing a thing. It's Bill! Okay. Right, I'll again save here. And then, yeah, so I'm going to quickly make some tea. I'm going to go pee as well. So I'm going to put up my fancy graphic. Again, that's another vocal stim. I have so many vocal stims now. We have but, or so from Many a True Nerd. We have Fancy Graphic from John Robertson, aka The Dark Room. I can't help it. Too many vocal stims. But let me put up my Fancy Graphic. There we go. I'm also going to quickly pee as well, so I'm going to mute my mic while I go pee, and I'm going to unmute it while we make tea, so you guys can have kettle ASMR, because that's fun. But we can enjoy the music while I do that. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, there we go. I've unmuted mic, but I am gonna make a cup of tea in a moment. Let's see if I can... Oh god, you can see how, like, fucked up my chair is. Like, it's... All the fake leather is ripped off of it now. I need a new chair. So if chat, you want to fund buying me a new chair, please do. I was gonna see if I could put And Weedle in shot while I make tea. Can I sit him, like... No, he's just off of frame there. Hang on. There we go, and Weedle is in shot there. There he is. So, Weedle will be watching over the stream while I make tea. Enjoy, Weedle. So how's it going, chat? Is Weedle doing good at looking after the stream? Genuinely, I do need a new chair. Like, all of this that's ripped off here is, like, down the sides as well. One of the arms is missing, like, half of it as well. The entire seat has, like, none of the fake leather on it anymore. But to be fair, this chair is, like, 5 years old now. So I might look into getting a new one, but chairs are expensive. And, like, basically I said that all of my stream income, until it's covered, will go back into the Switch 2 itself, because I did not plan on getting that, but I got it anyway. So we might do Switch 2 fund, and then we might do chair fund. I don't know if I should put a Ko-fi goal for that, or not. But I'm not sure that is what duct tape is for. No, but then that looks really cheap and scummy. I want a new chair. The duct tape will not work. Because I've also tried it before. But I don't know. I might do a Ko-fi goal. I'll think about it. Because now that I'm trying to stream a bit more as well, I do want to make it, like, worth my while a bit as well. Like, not that I don't appreciate you guys being here. Obviously I do. But it's like, you know, I need to make money to pay my rent. So I might try and think of, like, more little incentives for stuff like that as well. I don't know. Maybe in other Pokemon playthroughs, I might let you guys name Pokemon as well. Oh, don't want that to turn off there. But for this playthrough, I like giving them all names based on our interactions with them. But maybe in future playthroughs, I might let you guys name them, like, if you sub and stuff. So I'll think about it. I don't know. There's ideas in my brain, basically. But let me make my tea and we will discuss more. Okay, tea has been made. I have returned. Hello, chat. Okay. Let me scooch back in. Excuse me, Weedle. If I sit here, I can keep Weedle in frame. I just have to remember that he's there. Because if I want to sit on the chair like a normal person, I will block all of Weedle. I'll just have to, like, sit slightly to the side. If I curl my feet this way, it'll incentivize me to sit on this half of the chair. There we go. We have a way to keep Weedle kind of in frame at all times. My shoulder may occasionally go in front of him, though. But we have Weedle in frame at all times now. So that kind of works, I guess. I'm so glad I thought of that. I say kind of in frame. Yeah, I don't know how long that's gonna last for. I can't wait to train Abra. Well, I don't know if I want a Kadabra on my team, though. I don't know what I want my final team to be. I really don't. Because, I mean, if I want an Alakazam, I'll have to trade it, and trading is just a whole thing. So, I don't know. I might not have it on my team. I'll think about it, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, hi, Bill. Yeah, thanks, lady. I owe you one. So you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I mean, I've got the best Pokemon right here. Oh, thank you. Here, maybe this will do. I got an SS ticket from Bill. SS ticket in a key items pocket. Cruise ship S-San is in Vermilion City. Yeah, there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy do's. When you going to stay with me? Go and have a good time. Thanks, Bill. Bye, Bill. Bye. Train your Abra, you'll be mind-bending spoons alongside him. Okay, hon, you do know you're talking to me here. I don't have enough mental capacity to bend spoons. I barely have a functioning brain cell to exist. So am I going this way? I should have gone the route that's over there, because you can just run straight back. Why didn't I do that? I should have done that, because that's the fun way. Oh, well. Anyway, so we've done all of that. So next on our agenda is Cerulean Gym. Do I think I can take... I mean... Of course I can. Just have Greenleaf and then Mascot take care of everything. I kind of feel like I should have Mascot lead, actually, because he needs to level up a little bit more. Of course I can win this. So we now have the last remaining member of the core 3 from the anime. Ash doesn't technically exist in the game, but I don't care. Because we fought Brock first. Now we're in Cerulean Gym to fight Misty. Yo, champ in the making. I'm gonna give you some... I don't really need it, but... Yes, he's a pro. He's a water-type Pokemon. You can drain all the water. A grass-type Pokemon. Anyway, he's electric-type to zap them. Yeah. Now, I know I could avoid this trainer, but me being me, 1, I'm bloodthirsty, 2, I want as much XP as possible. So let's fight, bitch! Like, I will just fight every trainer that I come across. I'm not avoiding any of the trainers in this game. I will fight all of them. They all need to die. Rissy. Yeah, we'll just rotate between Mascot and Greenleaf for this gym, just so they can both get some XP. You need to wreck her bike first. Yeah. Yeah, I do. We're just gonna Thundershock everything. And then what we'll do, we'll have Greenleaf for the next battle. And then we'll have one of each for Misty. So now we'll put Greenleaf in the front. So I feel like Mascot might get to level 19 as well. And then we're gonna have like 3 of them behind a level. But it's fine. We can do a little bit of switch training in the nearby routes if we need to. Fight me. Fight me. I genuinely can't be able to read all the trainer dialogue anymore. I feel like I should, but it's fine. Like, I wanted to for, like, anyone that hasn't played Pokemon before and is like, I want to read everything. It's not really that important. But, I don't know. Oh shit, I didn't even kill it. Whoops. That's fine, it's only tail whipping. I don't want to waste all my Vine Whip PP, so I might just Bullet Seed. That should kill. Yep, kills in 2, we're good. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save right in front of Misty. And then we're gonna have Mascot lead again. Mascot can take on Staryu, and then Greenleaf can take on Starmie. This shows her policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Mine is whatever I choose. Yeah, Staryu, yeah, 18. We can manage that. Will it? Oh, it does! Okay, it was a crit. I was gonna say, will it one-shot? I don't know if that would have one-shot without a crit, to be honest. I don't remember what Staryu's defenses are. I don't know if that would have one-shot without the crit. Because, I mean, stab's super effective. But I'm not sure if that would have. Oh well. Now. You have Swift. I can't remember if you have Confusion, though. Because Starmie is Water Psychic. I don't remember if it has Confusion at this level or not. I feel like it would have used it, though, instead of Swift, because super effective. But the AI hasn't used super effective moves when it could have done other times. But that's fine, I'm not complaining. I don't like that that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Am I going to play around the crit here? Because if Starmie crits again with Swift, I could die here. I don't think I want to play around the crit there. Although, will Diva survive? Because I'm curious. If Diva survives, I want to know what Thief would do, because Thief would be super effective. Can you survive, Diva? She can just about survive. Diva kill! Oh shit, I forgot about Super Potion. Diva kill. Diva kill. That was a crit and it did fuck all. Okay. Love that that was a crit and it did nothing. Jolly good. Diva kill! Okay, it's now water pulsing. No! Diva got killed. Fuck. Fine. Fine. You want to play it that way? We'll play it that way. Fuck you, Starmie. I wanted Diva to be useful. Oh no, it's gonna rinse me with water pulses now. Oh, she was playing nice on the first half of the battle. Now she wants to actually kill me. Well, fuck. That's fine. Keep swifting. That's fine. That was such a bad fight. My god. Oh, water pulse was horrible. My goodness. Too much. Yeah, we got this. That was ridiculous. Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. This more you can now use cut anytime you even out a battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favourite TM. I wonder what that'll be. Oh my god, it's Water Pulse! Use on aquatic Pokemon. Don't tell me how to use it. Question though. Can Magikarp learn Water Pulse? Because if it can, maybe I should start training up Magikarp and I can have a Gyarados. Although, special attack, no. Because Gyarados wouldn't have a high special attack. I can get other water Pokemon, I don't need it, it's fine. I don't need it. I know technically I wasted 500 Poké-Dollars on buying that Magikarp, but I'd rather own that Magikarp than for it to be owned by that sleazy man that had it anyway. But yeah, we can now go in here for no reason. It's like, yes, you beat the gym, now go into this person's house. They're by trying to dig their way into no good. But yeah, like I could have just got a free Magikarp anyway, so I could have saved 500 Poké-Dollars there, but I don't care. I wanted to look after that Magikarp instead. Invisible rockets, so they're done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. I'm sure it did. Oh wait, because we have to deal with someone shortly. We will put Gale in lead. Hello. Is that something odd, huh? Me? Innocent bystander, don't you believe me? No, I don't. Because you're literally wearing a Team Rocket uniform. Oh, I made the wrong choice here! God damn it. Diva. Diva, come kill. You get the kill. Although, it's gonna, yeah, that's gonna be scary. Diva's gonna die. Don't you dare. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's an idiot. It's focus energying. I don't want Diva to die. I need her to level up. I need her to level up, so we're gonna bring in Lucky. Aha! Sucks us up, bitch. And back old school, I finally understand why Alakazam can learn elemental punches. Because Alakazam is the goat. That's why. It is the goat. And also, yeah, because they're all special. And Alakazam has broken special attack. Like, that's what I have to keep remembering of which moves are physical and special in this game, since it's before the split. And again, for people that are new to old Pokemon games, any Pokemon game in Gen 1, 2, or 3, physical special split did not exist. So, the way that it works these days is the move is either physical or special based on context. Whereas in Gens 1, 2, and 3, it was based on type. So, I use this example every time. But basically, if we take two electric moves, we take Thunder Punch. Contextually, that's a physical move in later gens because you're punching something. And then Thunderbolt, contextually, you're summoning lightning, so it's a special move. In Gens 1, 2, and 3, they would both be special moves because electric is a special type. So that's what it means with the physical special split and prior to that. And the easiest way to remember which types are physical or special, all of the evolutions plus dragon are special. Anything that isn't an evolution or dragon is physical. That's the easiest way to remember it. So the special ones are fire, electric, water, grass, ice, psychic, dragon, dark. They're all the special ones, and then all the others are physical. Do I want Poison Sting or Lucky? I mean, I could just get rid of Leer or Focus Energy. They're kind of useless, and also it's a stab move. It's not great, but it's a stab move. We'll just get rid of Leer. I'm not gonna use Leer. It's fine. Actually, I should have gotten Focus Energy first, because Focus Energy has done nothing for me. Leer has done nothing for me either. I don't care. It's fine. I still don't have an answer for Psychic types. I thought teaching Diva Thief would help, but because it's not a stab move, it's kind of useless. And also because it's special and she is physical, it's also useless. I don't have an answer for Psychic types. A lot of my team is actually weak to Psychic. I didn't even realize. Like, half my team is weak to Psychic. Because Poison is weak to Psychic. Poison is still weak to Psychic. And Fighting is weak to Psychic. Shit. I did not even think about that. Half of my team is weak to Psychic. I mean, I don't think Diva will be able to do much anyway, because Thief, as I said, is not stab and it's special in this gen. Mascot. Surely you can handle one. Bugs usually do an okayish job. But the problem is, Marquez, that that Monarch doesn't know a bug move. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't know a bug move. That did fuck all. And you put me to sleep, you son of a bitch. Well, you're useless now, aren't you? I mean, I can just get a leech seed going, I guess. You're gonna try and dream me, aren't you? Nope, just gonna headbutt, that's fine. Leech seed. We've at least got something going on. Yeah, just headbutt me, that's fine. Keep doing that. I don't want to have to keep relying on my starter because it's going to start over-leveling compared to everything else now. But, I don't know. Shouldn't have raw power because psychic types are usually rather frail. I just didn't want it to use any psychic moves, but yeah, there we go. I was going to say, but I don't know if it knows any, but it does. That's fine. I know it's going to die anyway. Like, I need something that hits psychic types hard. But half my team is weak to psychic at the moment until I can swap out something better. But as I said, I kind of like my current team, apart from the crippling weakness to psychic. But I now have Dig. Now the question is, should I teach Gale Dig? Should I teach Gale Dig? Also, I will show chat the thing. Like, we have all these little trees that we still can't cut down yet. But we will soon. I just don't know which Pokemon I will teach Cut to when we get to learn Cut. And they moved out of the way as well, so now we can do that one. I know at least Greenleaf can learn Cut. I don't know about the others though. Actually, no, I'm gonna go heal. I forgot my team got that beat up by stupid Drowsy. Hang on. Let's go heal. Okay, that's what Misty was talking about when we got the gym badge from her, so we can cut down those small trees when we can actually gain access to Cut. Oops. I keep pressing the back buttons because I keep forgetting that Joy-Cons have those. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to teach Gale Dig or not. Because Dig could be quite useful. Then what would I get rid of? We could get rid of Scratch, I guess. Who else can learn Dig? Or would it just be... Would it just be Thingy? I forgot about Rock Tomb as well. Ooh, we have options. But again, it's a one-time use. But I mean, Dig I don't really use outside of battle, to be fair. Like, it does have its uses, but not many. Who am I more likely to keep on the team for longer, though? Gale or Lucky? I don't think I'll teach it to Mascot. Because it's a one-time use. I don't know who would be better. I feel like I'll have Gale on the team longer than Lucky, just because of the dual poison types with Greenleaf. I mean, either way, Gale is also still weak to Psychic, but it's fighting type, and none of the others are fighting types. Oh no, but I'm probably not going to teach it to any of them yet, but that's good to know that literally half of my team can learn it. Half of my team can learn it. I don't think any of you can learn this. No, that's a lie. I can have a water move on a not water type, which would be stupid. We're not going to do that. Anyway, oh, we didn't read the sign. I forgot to read the sign because I like showing stuff to you guys. That's fine. Anyway, new Pokemon time. Aha! Now I don't want to kill you. So let's try and not kill it, please. That's fine. That's fine. Now I could use Meowth, get it to learn Payday, and then that's how I can also get loads of money. Instead of doing the Nugget bridge thing. But again, that would also just be the same thing over and over again. But we won't do that for now. But I have an option to do that if I wanted to. Is there any other new Pokemon here, or is it just Meowth? I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember if it's just Meowth or not. We will find out, I guess. We'll run around for a little bit. But I wouldn't keep a Meowth on the team as like a permanent addition, just because I'm not someone that really uses normal types that much. Like, okay, they do average effectiveness to everything apart from fighting, which they're not very effective against, and Ghost, which is immune. And, like, normal types can potentially learn a lot of other moves of other types, but they're just not a type I normally rock with on my teams, gonna be honest. Like, there's certain types I will use more of than others. Normal is not one of them. Normal is not one of them, so I won't keep one on the team forever. If I was desperate for money, I would have one, but otherwise I wouldn't. I don't remember if there's any other new encounters or if it is just Meowth on this route. I really don't remember if it's just Meowth or not. Part of me thinks it is just Meowth, but I really don't remember. I kind of want to say it might just be Meowth. I really think it might just be Meowth. Can someone, like, Google the encounters for me? Because I don't remember. And, like, part of me I want to go back and get any encounters that I miss. But I'm pretty sure it's just Meowth. There's just, like, a tiny part of my brain that's going, no, there's something else here. But I don't remember if that's my Let's Go brain thinking that, or if there is something else here. I really don't remember. Money! I mean Meowth. We will call Meowth Moneybank. I always find that funny when it happens, when you like jump over a ledge and you just land on a Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's just Meowth. I feel like it is. So we're just gonna keep going. My building. What could this be? Oh my goodness, it's the daycare. Is that like a double space between you and like? I feel like that's a very big space and it's uneven and it annoys me. No, I want to save... Oops. I want to save my money for now. Because this is a way how you can level up an extra Pokemon without it being in your party. But it costs money, and I want to save my money. Money is kind of important. Hello, I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Whatever could I do here, chat? Oh, yeah, there, the door is closed. Yep, because those are two things that are linked together, obviously. But yes, we'll encounter that a few times. I thought I'd show it off there. Hello. Do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade it for my Nidoran male? No, because I have both, and my Nidoran male is already a Nidorino, so go away. Anyway, bug time. Oh, I love the music. Music is so nostalgic. Hello. All these things and not something on the ground path. Yeah, so you can get like hidden items in here as well, but I don't know what is an indicator for it. So I'm just gonna run around spamming A. Because like you can find hidden items like everywhere, but there's just no indicator for them. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But that's what I used to do as well. I used to be like, where are these hidden items? I want them all. But no, we're not gonna do that. But that's what I used to do. And yeah, now we're on the other side of up there. I feel like there's like other hidden items somewhere though, but I don't remember where. Is there a berry? There is one, haha. Citrus berry. Alright, now we've got a bug catcher, so we will send Diva to kill all the bug catchers. Not many bugs out here. Yeah, we're moving away from bug territory. So Diva may fall off in terms of usefulness soon. She won't be as super effective on things. Which upsets me, because I like Diva. But this may be my polite way of saying that she may get replaced soon. I don't want her to. God damn it, Diva. But she may get replaced soon. Because I really don't want her to, because I've grown very fond of Diva. I've never used a Spearow before. But I have grown so fond of Diva. But I think she may fall off in terms of usefulness soon. Like, she could be my dedicated flyer. But we don't get fly until much later. But I feel like in terms of stats, she may fall off soon. That's my main concern. But I really like Diva. I want her to be useful. I don't want to change my team. But we do have a crippling weakness to psychic types at the moment. We're not going to encounter too many of them, but some trainers are going to start having psychic types now, which is going to be a problem. And our rival will have one as well, which will also be a problem. So, I don't know. As much as Lucky is also useful, I don't like having a crippling weakness that half of my team has. You know, let's try and see some other encounters here. Although I probably shouldn't lead with Diva because of the poison. Let's get out of here. Can I heal the poison, actually? I have 2 antidotes. I'm gonna heal the poison, because I don't want her to actually die. I can always just go and buy some stuff from the Pokemon in Vermilion anyway. Oh wait, I can run around now. I forgot. Is there a new encounter here? I kind of feel like there is, but I don't remember what. I just feel like there's new encounters everywhere, but I don't remember. I think... No, we got more meows, but I think there's a new encounter here. I don't remember. We'll run around for a little bit, and if I can't find it, then I don't care. Like, I feel like there should be, but I really don't remember. There might not be. I don't think there is. Anyway. Also, that battle up there in a moment as well. I just wanted to get Diva a bit more XP. That's fine. That's supersonic, that's fine. It did not do damage. This may be a mistake, because it's probably going to use Confusion, which is going to be super effective. No. Haha! I'm immune! Oh, that's made me happy. That does not make me happy, though. That's fine. Again! God damn it. I should just swap back to Diva, to be fair. Don't you do it. Shit. She has such low health there. And I could be baiting out the Confusion because of poison type there. Nope, just supersonic. Diva, you would never hit yourself in Confusion, right? Shit. Yes, she would. No! Stop poisoning my bird! I fucking hate this Butterfree. My Butterfree's better than your Butterfree. I'm just trying to level up all my Pokemon, and finally Supersonic misses. God damn it. I know EX is compound eyes. I was like, Supersonic has like a 55% accuracy. No, it's because compound eyes. And also the paralysis. Fuck it, we'll fight through the paralysis. And the confusion. There we go. Yes! Good job, Lucky. It's fine, Diva survives. She's going to die to poison immediately after, though. Unless... I only have one Pecha Berry, don't I? Whoops. Yeah, I've only got one. Shit. She's gonna die here. That's fine. Put you there, and... that's fine. She's gonna die, but it's okay. We can just do more switch training if we need to. It's fine. I genuinely can't remember... shit. I genuinely can't remember if there's a new encounter here. I can't remember. It's annoying me that I don't remember. That's fine, raise your defense while I use a special move on you. Go for it. See what happens. That's fine. Now I don't remember if the other one... if the other one has Bulbasaur or Charmander. I don't remember. Gale's leveled up. Huzzah! I mean, technically though, because Diva is alive on 2 HP, I can do a smidge of switch training with her for this one battle. Because she'll be in the battle, so she will get XP for it. So that's fine. Switch train time. And then we bring in Gale, who can then beat this thing up by being swole. Get it. There we go. Neither. Interesting. No, we'll stick with Gale. We'll just stick with Gale, it's fine. Mega Punch! And don't miss, please. Yes! Will it one-shot, though? Oh, it does! Yes! Gale with a Mega Punch. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, Diva's gonna die now. Yep, she died. I feel like there's a new encounter here. I don't know why, but like, part of me thinks there is, but part of me also thinks maybe there isn't. I'm really not sure. We will also pop you there. Actually, no, I won't. We'll have you in the lead. I genuinely don't remember. And it's annoying me. Maybe there isn't a new encounter and I'm just going crazy right now. I could be going crazy, chat. I might be going crazy. There's no hidden item, that's fine. Hello. Let's battle. I really don't know and it's annoying me. Oh, well, this isn't a good matchup now, is it? Oh well. We'll make do. It's fine. That's fine. We didn't actually take as much damage as I thought we would. We're okay. Nice. Pidgey, we will switch. We'll go to Mascot. I genuinely think I might have to switch out Diva soon. Because I think she's falling behind. I don't want to switch her out, but I think her time on the team might be running out. I love her because she is a bloodthirsty, ruthless bird. But I think she's a little bit too weak now because there's not as much that she can fight usefully. So I may have to bench her soon. And that breaks my heart. But I may have to bench her soon. And find something better. Something stronger. I don't want to. But I may have to. I'm not sure. We'll stick with this for now. Hello. Well, talk to me, not really, but we will. We will, I guess. Hello. Again, not a good matchup. We'll be fine, right? Peck surely won't kill. It might kill. Nope, it's growling anyway, that's fine. I don't really know how a bird growls anyway, but I'm not going to question it. Just the fact that it's got me this far, and then I question it. Eradicate will have Gale. Gale can just chop it to death. Chop chop. Ow. After a quick attacks, of course. That's just the standard for any rat to just quick attack. Stop it! There we go. Yes, that crit I desperately needed there, sure. Anyway. We did it. Huzzah. And now, we're in Vermilion. I need to heal. I need to heal. I was poisoned and fainted while we were walking. There's battle with someone you tangled with before. Have you had that urge? I'm sure you have. I'm going to battle some people again over and over too. Now I'm giving these away. Please take one. I got the Versus Seeker. Versus Seeker and key items while you use that device, and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery to use it though. Yeah, so that's also another way that you can get more money in this game too. You can rebattle trainers, which is awesome. The same level Pokemon have very different stats and abilities. Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. It's true at higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types, so there appears to be no universally strong Pokemon. Exactly. Anyway, let's heal everybody. I think I might just have to train Diva for a bit because she's struggling these days. Although I do want to have a dog trio for Surge. So Diva might end up getting benched soon. I don't think I'll keep a dog trio on my team forever, at least just for Surge, I think. You said Sam moored in the harbour? I did. About pollution here, we've heard Grime multiplies in toxic sludge. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a fishing guru, so we love fishing. How better to go without? Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Right, so I think we'd be friends. Say some fish, young friend. I got the old rod. Now, fishing the our lives, flies poetry, and see through this girl land. Big one, my friend. Now, the problem is, the old rod only gets me Magikarp. That's the problem. It only gets me Magikarp. But yeah, this game has fishing, like every game these days does. Corp. So yeah, only gets me Magikarp. So we're not going to use the old rod. We're going to wait till we get a better rod. And get something that isn't Magikarp. We'll keep Diva in the front of the party so I can switch train her a little bit. Hello. I'm building this plot of land, and all my home has time and land to lay the foundation. Let me talk. Hello, Machop. I'm standing on land flat. Huzzah. Hello. Do you have a Spearow? I do want to trade it for my Farfetch. No. I will never trade away my Duva. I could get another Spearow and trade it for Farfetch, because that's the only way that you can get Farfetch in this game, but I'm not going to use the Farfetch, to be honest. So I probably won't trade any Pokemon, I don't think. Seal Q. As I adore my seal, it's so lovable, it screws Q when I hug it. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. Very fast when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am so. You come to visit and to hear about my Pokemon? Good, then that's not my favourite. Rapidash. Excuse me, smart plus amazing, don't you think so? Ice is stunning. Kindly love it. I was thinking warm, colorly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Nice hearing me out. Will you have this? I got a bike voucher, yay! My voucher in the campus pocket, tailor cautious of life shopping Serena City, stand for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Thank you. I'm not going back there anytime soon, no. He was very vocal about Pokemon. Yes, you don't say. Humph. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Pikachu, choo, Pikachu! Arthrex was the one with the leak. Yes. But I'm not going to use it on my team. It's not super useful. But that's the only way you can get one in this game. There's certain Pokemon you can only get in, like, trades. Like, Mr. Mime and Jinx as well. I exchange mail with all sorts of people. I sent my Pidgey to the union room to exchange mail for me. Good for you. Get my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. Yes. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Right. So. Actually, we're going to go shopping first. We'll go shopping. Shopping is important. I think Pokemon can be good or bad, depends on the trainer. There are wicked people who use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket tries some rare Pokemon. Example, they ban Pokemon they consider unpopular useless. That's still for people they are Team Rocket, yes. Anyway. Bye, please. We're going to buy 11 of them this time, just because of reasons. We'll buy some super potions. That's like half my money. I haven't really been healing that much, to be fair. We'll get 5. Yes. Get a couple of antidotes. We'll get a couple of paralysis heals. That's fine. And then we will sell. I could sell the tiny mushrooms. There is someone that wants them way later in the game. I don't know. How much are they worth? 250. Yeah. Right, we'll sell the nugget for 5 grand. And yeah, that's how people get the infinite money, because they sell for 5 grand, so people just keep doing the loss on Nugget Bridge over and over again, so it's just 5 grand every time, but again, I don't care. Right, I'm gonna save here. And then we're gonna go over yonder. Into Diglett's cave. Hello. As far as the Douglas long tunnel that goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. Yes, now I can't go all the way through yet because I need cut, but... Oh wait, no, I don't think I can encounter here. Let's try and get an encounter now. Diglett. This is the worst matchup for this, I just realised. Do you have Arena Trap? You do not. That's fine. I could do Stun Spore. We'll do Stun Spore. That's fine. Okay. We'll get a Diglett. Never mind, we'll get a Dugtrio. Hello. Oh, it's level 29 though. Oh, it's gonna have Arena Trap. Aha! Try attacks physically in this gen. It is. It is, it is, it is. The urge. The urge to have the Dugtrio, because it will listen to me. Oh, that did fuck all. Uh-oh, that did fuck all. Well, you can't really do anything this turn, so you can just tackle the air. That's fine. I don't know if it can actually hit me. No, it has Fury Swipes, but it missed. That's fine. That's fine. So I know that it can hit me with something. Haha, sucks to suck. Oh, 2 in a row, yes. Yes! It can only hit me with Fury Swipes, that's amazing. If you catch this Dugtrio. If I catch this, this will be huge. This will be huge. I'll still catch a Diglett anyway, just so I can have them both in the Pokedex. I might start throwing balls now. I could try one more Confusion. I feel like even with a crit it won't kill, but I don't want to risk it. Let's go for it. Shit. That's fine. I'm gonna attack him instead, I'm scared. We'll tackle once more. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, the amount of paralysis procs is so good. It's so good. Shit! Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Poison the air. Oh, Butterfree is literally the best option for this. Okay. Oh no, it actually landed something. Uh-oh. Hold. Hold! Oh, the crit. That's fine. That's scary, but it's fine. Get in the ball. Okay. Get in the ball! Oh, thank fuck it missed. Get in the ball! What is this thing's catch rate? Someone look up the catch rate for Gen 3 Dugtrio. I have to know. Someone look up the catch rate, because this is pissing me off. I might actually heal Butterfree. I don't want to waste a super potion. I'll use a regular potion. We'll heal it a little bit, in case it Fury Swipes again. Lol. But someone look up the catch rate of Gen 3 Dugtrio, because I need to know. This is bullshit. Please? Yes! Oh, huge! Huge! Oh, that is such a power upgrade! Huge! Oh, fuck, we got Dugtrio! Oh my goodness. That is huge. Fuck yeah. Now we just get a Diglett just to fill out the Pokedex. I cannot believe we got that Dugtrio. Oh, so I'm gonna save. So I can celebrate that I have Dugtrio. Oh, that's huge. Thank you, Andweedle, for lending us your power there. Couldn't have done it without you, buddy. Okay. Now, Diglett should be easier to catch. Haha, doesn't affect me. It sucks to suck. Okay. Surely this won't kill. Yeah, it doesn't kill, that's fine. That's fine. That also won't do anything. It's paralyzed. Surely. Surely Diglett doesn't have a crazy catch rate. Catch rate is 50. 50! For a Dugtrio, that's bullshit. That took like 6 balls to catch it. Diglett first ball was easy though. Catch rate 50. I doubt. Press X to doubt. I doubt. 50. That was the most unlucky 50 I've ever freaking seen. Also, yoink. That did not feel like a catch rate 50. 6 fucking balls. I mean, okay, granted they were regular Pokeballs, but still, catch rate 50, that's absurd. I strongly doubt that. Also, I really feel like this might be Diva's time. The problem is, though, I will need a flying type anyway, because I need fly eventually in the game. I will eventually need a flyer to get around the map easier. I will eventually need a flyer. So I don't know. Also, look at all my new friends. Wow, friends. Because I think I'm the only one that can learn fly. I won't be able to fly on Monarch. That would be absurd. I mean, it's a flying type, but I don't think it can learn fly. Same with Zubat. Zubat won't be useful to fly. So it'd either have to be Diva or Angel, but I boxed Angel a while ago. Let's look at the summaries of all our new friends. Did I look at Sandshrew already? I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. Let me check the natures, because I don't remember all of them off the top of my head, to be honest. So Sirius is... I know that's a neutral nature, which doesn't really help. Sandvale and Scratch and Defense Curl. Bellsprout is hasty. Is hasty useful? Speed up, defense down. No, that's not useful. Has chlorophyll anyway, which is also not useful. This is the speediest Bellsprout in the world. No, that will need a special attack boosting nature. We have a Rash Abra. If I was going to make this into a Kadabra, would Rash be useful? Rash is useful. Rash is special attack up, but is special defense down. But special attack up, though. For any psychic type, having a special attack up is always the best kind of natures. Obviously, Modest would have been the best. Special attack up, physical attack down. But the fact that it has a special attack boosting nature on the first one that I caught, considering how difficult Abra is to catch early game anyway, that's pretty huge. But again, I don't know if I want to have a Kadabra / Alakazam on my main team. But that is interesting. That is interesting. I mean, to be fair, special defense isn't that bad. If it was regular defense down, I would have been like, yeah, this thing would die to a sneeze. Because, yeah, psychic types are very physically frail. But with special defense being down, that's not that terrible. That could actually be viable. It's very rare for me to actually find Pokemon on this game, like, first catch being, like, good natures. Like, I think Mascot has an okay nature for what it is. But the fact that this Abra has a pretty good nature, all things considered. As I said, Modest would have been better, because Modest is, like, my go-to special attack nature. But Rash on the first Abra, that's pretty good. I'm slightly more tempted by it now. Not gonna lie, I'm slightly more tempted to have it. That's interesting. Meowth is Careful. What is Careful? I think Careful is another... let me actually have a look, because I don't remember what Careful is. Careful is special defense up, special attack down. That's kind of useless. It has pickup, though. So I could just get a fuck ton of items just running around with it. That's useful. Obviously, it doesn't know Payday yet, but when I can teach it Payday... When I teach it Payday, I can run around with it in the overworld, pick up loads of random items, and then in battles use Payday to get extra money. This is the most useful Meowth. Oh my goodness. Because I can't remember the chance of the abilities. But basically every Pokemon has, like, 2 abilities. The fact that this one has pickup is huge. That's very useful. Dutcher is Impush. Please tell me that's a good nature for it. Defense up, special attack down. Oh, it's tanky as fuck. Oh, it is tanky as fuck. Okay. Okay, I think that's actually pretty good. I'm not normally someone that wants, like, defense boosting natures, like defense and special defense boosting. But that is tanky as fuck. Oh, he's a tanky boy. Oh, he's such a tanky boy. And yeah, we have some super effective moves now. We've got Dig, which is power 60. We do have Mud Something that's only 20, but it'll still be super effective. And then we do have Sand Tomb as well. It's 70% accuracy though, but that's fine. We have our tanky boy. And now we'll look at Diglett as well. We'll look at Diglett as well. She is also impish. Oh, they both have the same nature. That's cute. I'm gonna say they're siblings. We have Big Brother Dugtrio and Little Sister Diglett. That's cute. But she has Magnitude. Magnitude is nice. I do like Magnitude. Magnitude is fun. Magnitude is fun. But, you know, I want the Pokemon that's 10 levels higher. He's such a tanky boy! Oh, I like him. I like him already. He's a tanky boy. Diva. Diva. Diva won't be useful against Surge. I do need a flyer though, that's the thing. I don't have access to fly yet, but I will need one. But again, I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to Psychic though. As much as having a Nidoking would be so useful, the fact that it can learn such a varied moveset is very useful. But it doesn't learn a ground move. Oh, I don't know. I'm torn between either Boxing, Diva, or Lucky. Because everyone else I really like having on the team. These 4 are good. Oh, I don't know if I should box Diva or Lucky. I've grown so attached to Diva. I really have. I've never used a Spearow on a team as well, but I've grown so attached to her. She's 2 levels away. What we'll do, we'll go through the SSN with Diva as well, see if we can get her to level 20. But, like, the thing is, we're still a ways off from getting Fly. There's other good flying types, but they're not Diva, though. They're not Diva. Because, like, my flying type for Gen 1, I do normally have Pidgeot, not gonna lie. Or Aerodactyl. But we can't get an Aerodactyl till way late in the game. There's Doduo and Dodrio, which can somehow learn Fly, which is very bizarre. Which are slightly more viable, but again, they're not Diva. Golden Nemesis, good to see you. How's it going? Welcome into some Pokemon Leafgreen. We'll go through the SSN with Diva. We'll see if we can get her to level 20 and get a bit more power into her. Then maybe she'll survive a little bit more. So we'll go through the SSN with her. I mean, I could just train. I could train over here as well, because we have all these trainers to fight too. I could do that. We'll do the SSN first, because we can get cut, and then we can get a few other things as well. We can get some useful items. And have a luxury cruise ship. It visits me once a year. So yeah, we'll do a bit of exploring here first. She could come back one day. Yeah, but I'm so attached to her now. Yes, I know. Let me... Yes, I do have a ticket. Let me on board. Let's go. Okay. Hello. Passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. That's fine. I want to fight all of them because I am aggressive. Let's just blast game back into it. I've gone so much stuff and relearned, which is fun as the original attempt. Yeah, like, there's so much that I've forgotten about this game. But also because of how different so many of the old mechanics are to the newer ones. and actually knowing about them now, I feel so much smarter than I did when I played this game as a kid, and I love it. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I'll be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. Yes. Goodbye. Anyway, I want to fight everyone. And also I want to rummage around. Hello. You, mon petit. We're busy here. Out of the way. Yoink. Great ball. So not burying the trash. I wonder what that was. I am indeed le chef. Le main course is prime beefsteak. What is a beef? We do not know what beef is, because there is no cow. But I have enough filet du beef. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Snivel, sniff. I get to peel onions. Snivel. Chestnutberry! Thank you. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. Cherryberry. See, I remembered this. Humdy-humdy-hoo. I peel spuds every day. Hum-hum. That's not a spud, that's a Petraberry. The only bins in the game that actually have freaking stuff in them. Is that how I feel too? Yeah, I love this game. Anyway, we're just gonna fight things. It's one of the new games the experience being shared between everybody on the team. We're spoiled in many ways. And we'll go police agent, military team rocket, they're up to nothing good. I forget there's like... There's a restroom. Restroom. You know what I mean. Hello. I have Pokemon to you? Yes, I do. Let's fight. And also you get experience from catching Pokemon in the new games too, you don't on this one. And also the physical special split, and like so many other things as well. There's like a bajillion things going on. We may be slightly underleveled for the SSM. We may be slightly underleveled, guys. Uh-oh. I forgot what levels they were. It's fine. It just means that when we kill them, we'll get loads more XP and then level up quicker. It's fine. I'm running old mechanics, which makes movesets make sense compared to today's physical special split. Yeah, like, I still prefer the physical special split more because the context of the moves, like, it makes more sense. But it's fun actually understanding the old mechanic now, because child Letitia did not understand anything. Nice Pokemon from all around the world. Let's get used to a single Pokemon getting experience. Did you start with newer games then, Golden Nemesis? Bird v Bird. Diva kill. We need you to level up. Diva kill. Diva kill. Diva bloodthirsty. Diva kill. Diva kill. She may die. I may have to use a potion on her. Nidoran. I had to remind myself what Pokemon it was. I was like, what was it that she was using? Nidoran. I saw red and blue. Okay, fair enough. I want to get Diva to level 20. I probably should have kept Diva in and then switched out immediately afterwards, but no well. It's fine. I mean, I could do that now, get to finish it off. Get to finish it off. Don't you do it. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Traveled all around the world. They're like, we have those same Pokemon here, you crazy person. Anyway, yoink. Break, break. Hello. Been around a while, my children and I. Your children just fought me, lady. Showing out weak team members is how I get in trouble sometimes. I might heal her. I'm gonna heal her. Wigglytuff. Like I say, elegant yet cozy. I'll just wait for the child to walk to me. That's how Wigglytuff never leave home without it. Goodbye. She's like, no, I'm not going to chase you around. You come and speak to me. Fresh side like cherry pie, please. Well, good for you. I'm not a waitress. Fuck off. Hello. You instant pup, how dare you barge in? Fuck you. That's how dare I barge in. Gentleman Arthur. Not very gentlemanly, are you, Arthur? I say that as I literally just said fuck you to him, but I don't care. I don't want her to share the XP, but she may get poisoned and die. Fuck you? Oh, the crit. Okay, that's all I need to know there. That's all I need to know. Let's get her out of there. Okay. You've made the message clear. Diva is not allowed to fight anything to death anymore. She's not allowed. I understand. I barge in where I see fit. I'm the protagonist. That's all the info you need there. I'm the protagonist. I'll go wherever the fuck I want to. Right, so now we'll do the exact same thing again. We'll send out Diva on the clean switch. Okay. So. Diva has now been present for this battle. You can see she contributed a lot, didn't she, chat? And now we'll just spam the super effective button again. There we go. That's how we get her to level up, even though she's going to die. That's how we do things. Hit yourself in the face. Yes! Haha. There we go. Yeah, we're not too under-leveled for here. I feel like we're a tiny bit under-leveled, but not too much. We'll be fine. Oh, pursuit. Yes. Okay. So. We will swap Lear for pursuit. Because now we have 2 dark moves that we can use. They're still not super useful because they're special moves, and Diva is a physical attacker, but variety. Variety is important. Richard, you have no sense of courtesy. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Go to sleep in your bed. I should be left alone. Get out. I should be left alone. Get out. I wish they had like different dialogue, because I'll just be annoying him forever otherwise. But they give them random dialogue. It would have been funny though. Hello. Oh, tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate you, lady. Sounds like refreshed and chipper. Thanks. Diva's fine. She won't die anymore. Hello. I'm but a solitary traveller. My sole companions on my journey. That's good for you. I just want to keep leveling up Diva. There's another reason why I wish I had that super over-leveled dog trio now. Because I don't have an answer for fire types either. I don't have an answer for psychic or fire types at the moment. Gale could be an answer. He could be an answer. Simply because of Mega Punch. Now it's same level. Okay. Never mind, goodbye. Get shocked. I mean, to be fair, I feel like it would have been 3 Mega Punches. I don't think 2 would have been enough. It's fine, we just get some free XP on another Pokemon. It's all good. I think we're saved. Right, and this time, just because I want Lucky to keep leveling up too, we'll chuck Lucky in for a bit. I'll probably get roared out again, but that's fine. Ooh, that one has Intimidate. Nothing. Goodbye. That is the one Pokemon I did not want to see get dragged out there. Sleep time. Oh, and we hit it as well. Lovely stuff. I was really thinking about it. I was like, what do I want to do here? Sleep time is what we want to do. We'll seed it as well. Shit! 20 damage there. Okay, that's fine. Diva, we need you to be present in this battle. Because I want you to level up. We need you to at least be present. Oh, that did so much damage. But I think she can do at least one attack. Let's see how much Pursuit does. Nothing. Jolly good. Okay, she was present in the battle, guys. And I didn't have to sacrifice anyone to take damage to swap out, so it's fine. Although this is still not a good matchup against a Growlithe. Get confused, bitch. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. For some reason it didn't use Ember when I thought it would, because bug. But never mind. I think, like, the whole team... Yeah, we're gonna get such a little XP from that, because everyone was involved in the battle. Jesus Christ. My friends, don't make it sound like I killed them. I didn't kill them, they just fainted, because you decided to fight me. Anyway, let's go heal again. Heal, please. Thank you. This is fine. This is fine. We'll go down before we go up. Hello. Machoke's super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Yep, he looks strong to me. Yoink. Thanks, man. Goodbye. Now this bin doesn't... It does! Hyper Potion, haha. See, gotta check your bins, chat. Could be useful stuff. I didn't even see the second man there. I forgot there was two. I didn't even see him there. I just went straight for the first one, that's funny. Diva can fight at least one, surely. Surely. That did fuck all. Okay. That's fine. I'll go for the stab of Peck. Yeah, much stronger. It's fine, Bubble is special. That won't do much. That didn't do much. Yeah, she can take on these and not have to share the XP. That's fine. Plus, we can just go heal anyway when we need to. Shelder... Would it know an ice move this early? I don't think it would, so we're going to stay in. I don't think it will know an ice move this early. Oh, you're going to up your defense, you son of a bitch. Hmm. 5 times, go on. Nope. She's not that angry today, that's fine. She's not that angry. This fight will take forever if I keep using her, so we're just gonna swap to Mascot. So if it keeps upping its defense, we'll just use a special move. And also special, super effective plus stab. So it just makes sense. There we go. All of the good things there. Again, I need Diva to get the XP. I want her to level up. Because I need her to get stronger, otherwise she will have to be swapped out. She just will be. She'll have to be swapped out. But I will need a flyer, that's the thing. I will need a flyer on the team, and I wouldn't have one. Please tell me this will be enough. 382. It could be. It is! Okay, Diva's now level 20. She just got that as well, Jesus. Spirit sank me. Oh, it's time! It's time, chat. My little diva. Oh, she's growing up. Oh, my little diva becomes big diva. She is big diva now. Look at her. She is big diva. Let's check her stats now. Attack 45. Oh, she is bloodthirsty. She is so bloodthirsty. It's just annoying that 2 of her moves are now special, so they don't really do much. But yeah, she's grown up, chat. We can now switch her with other team members. We do have some that are falling behind though. Lucky and Gale need to get in on the action a bit more. We'll have Gale lead actually. That's fine. Hello. So about sales and battling? No, I don't. Planned well for you anyways. Yeah, she's fine. Shoulder. Okay, Gale. Oh, Gale is so close to loading up as well. Mega Punch. Mega Punch is fun. That didn't even do that much. Okay, so shoulders do know an ice move at level 21. That's good to know. So, yeah, we won't send out Diva against shoulders anymore. Now we know. Now we know. Karate. That did fuck all. More karate. That also did fuck all. More! Just all the karate. Hiya. There we go. Good battle, mate. Cheers, mate. See you later, mate. They're my mates, chat. Hello. Didn't even get a chance to react. Not gonna lie, I do want to go back and heal shortly. Mega Punch. Damn it. That's fine. Mega Punch. So you must summon the Mega Punch with the dramatic voice. Don't hurt too much, that's fine. Karate! Okay. I want to get everyone leveling up. You're now 19. Yeah, Lucky's the only one that's at 18, so we'll bring in Lucky for a little bit. I'll probably go and heal after this fight anyway, to be fair. But I want to try and get everyone leveling up fairly evenly here. We're not a ground type yet. So yeah, that won't do that much damage. We're only a ground type when we get to Nidoking, so that's fine. If you could not use smoke screen, that would be great. You son of a bitch. Oh, come on! We're now at -2. Fuck's sake. I believe. Yes! Good job, Lucky. This is why you're called Lucky! This is why! Oh, I'm so proud of you, Lucky. We're gonna chance it. We're on -2. This is fine. Stop bubbling me, it's rude. Keep going, just keep... Damn it. It's bound to happen eventually. But other than that, we're doing okay. Really, I should be using Poison Sting because it's stab, now that I think about it. It is stab, I should be using it. Nope, it was useless. Peck is still better. Even though it's not stab. Noted. But that's fine. Yay, we did it, chat. Anyway, Gib. What an ether. Alright, let's go heal up again. Was this one, wasn't it? Yes. Actually, I'm just thinking, would it have been better if I went up first instead of down? I don't know. No. Do you know what? We'll stay down for now. Then we'll go up later. It's fine. It's fine. Because yeah, we're only a couple more rooms here, so we'll be fine. Rest. We don't need rest. Because I always forget which way it is that's the correct way to go. I'll try and get everyone evenly leveling up. So like, I'm pretty sure up was the correct way to go. That's why I wanted to go down first. I'm so glad I did remember it correctly. Good job, me. It's been so bloody long as well. So I am proud that I remembered. That's fine, you can't poison me with that. We're good. That's annoying though, but whatever. A crit and that still barely did anything. We'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Nice. That's so much XP. We'll bring in Mascot for Staryu. Why not? Why not? It'll be fine. So I don't want anyone to like get too far ahead in levels. I want to try and get everyone nice and equal. God damn it, you have recover. This might just be enough to kill though. Yes, it is. Jolly good. That's fine. Recover was useless. Ooh, so close level 20 for Mascot there. So close. I definitely went into this one already, didn't I? Yes, that's fine. I was like, I couldn't remember if I'd done 4 there or 3, so we're fine. Who do I have in the lead? That's fine. Hello, fight me. They're from the seas and mountains, don't chat, all my Pokemon are from the sea. It's fine, I just want their XP. Cool. Just all the peck. Just peck all the time. Aha, you suck. It's fine. Lucky's almost at level 20. I mean, really, I could also be using Monarch against the Tentacles because they are poison type. I should have been using Monarch actually to get Monarch more XP. I'll do that for other Tentacles that we fight. We'll have Monarch just use Confusion on them. I totally forgot. I keep forgetting that a lot of like first stage Pokemon can also be dual type. I always keep thinking they get the dual type when they evolve. Like I think Tentacool is water, then it becomes water poison when it evolves into Tentacruel. Like I did with Slowpoke, thought that was just Psychic, and then it was water Psychic when it evolves into Slowbro. I keep forgetting. Because again, it's been so long since I last played this game. 75. I mean, it'd be more... No. Because, I mean, as much as you have Static as the ability, I can just use Thunder Wave anyway. To, like, guarantee the paralysis. So, yeah, we won't use Slam. Because the accuracy is shit on it. Shoulder. We'll bring Gale in. Although it's probably going to start using Withdraw, which won't be useful, but we'll find out. Mega Punch. Just try and get big damage in as early as we can. Okay, no, it's tackling. That's fine. Mega Punch again. Oh, 2 in a row. Good job, Gale. Damn it. That's fine. We can kill on the next hit anyway. Imagine the Wizard of Waterdeep just punching things like this instead of using his magic. But hey, I named Mankey Gale because of the damsel motif of always getting early game poisoned. So, there's still a synergy there, even though their fighting styles are completely different. But that's beside the point. We'll just put Monarch in the lead anyway, just so we can do a bit of switch training if we need to. But if this guy has Tentacool, then Monarch can fight them. Because I can't remember. But I want to try and get everyone nice even amounts of XP. That works anyway. That works anyway. Fighting type, weak to psychic, so we're fine. Monarch has this. Monarch absolutely has this. I'm very behind on XP actually. But that's fine. Good job, Monarch. Well done. Alright, there we go. Okay, and that is everyone down here defeated, so we are good to head up top. Dungeon Master, hello, good to see you. How's it going? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Leafgreen. Well, we've been up to some shenanigans tonight, and as you can see, I have Weedle. Weedle is with us now, as the honorary 7th member of the team. Weedle is here. For people that don't know, I'm just like, why are you obsessed with Weedle? We caught a Weedle. Also, there was a follow there. I didn't even notice that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community. Love to have zesty presents this evening. But for people that are wondering why I'm so obsessed with Weedle, it's because we caught one in the first stream and chat fell in love with it so much they wanted it to be on the team. But Weedle doesn't learn any moves, and I didn't want it to take up a valuable team slot in the Elite Four. Because I'm trying to atone for my childhood bad mistakes playing this game. So, I wanted 6 valuable team members, so I said, what if I buy a Weedle plushie so Weedle becomes the mascot of this stream, this team right here that we have. So yeah, Weedle is the mascot, which makes me very happy. Is any Pokemon sleep like this one or something like this? Snorlax! Thanks, man, for putting that in my Pokedex for me. But yeah, we have mascot Weedle now. Yeah, I can take you on. Because I wanted to have a proper, useful team of 6 Pokemon. Because I'm trying to play this game in a way that Child Me didn't, because Child Me was a child and therefore an idiot. So I'm being smart about, like, all my battle choices with moves and the lack of physical special split. And just not making stupid decisions, like accidentally wasting my Master Ball by misclicking or by killing the legendary birds or anything like that. Or the stupid nicknames that I gave my Pokemon back then. But I will make a graphic, hopefully. I keep saying I will, I don't know if I need to stop making promises that I don't know if I can keep. I will try. I'll try to make a graphic that will have all of the current team's nicknames. Because they have to earn their nicknames. That's why they don't actually have nicknames, but I still give them nicknames. Like, I still address them by their nicknames. They have to earn them. They have to earn them. And they earn them by, like, while we travel with them, we learn about who they are. And obviously we can't change nicknames until we get to Lavender Town anyway. Which is kind of annoying. But I think having a graphic that has all the team names on screen will be great, because then, like, people in the chat will be like, oh, I know who you're talking about. So, I will try to do that for the next Pokemon stream. Again, I can't guarantee it, and also it's a case of hoping that it won't balk my CPU. But it'll just be a case of whenever we change the team, it's gonna take a long-ass time to update it with new team members. Because I'd have to go to Google, I'd have to find the sprite, download the sprite, resize the sprite, and then add in the nickname. It'll be a whole thing. But if that's a whole thing that people are okay with, then we will do that. but it just won't be easy. And yeah, I'll just have to hope it doesn't balk the CPU. We've got one Pokemon that's going to be a stronger one. Level 23. Mega Punch. Oh, that quick attack did a lot. And I missed. That's not what I want. Oh, I don't want you to double team either, because I'm going to miss even more. Oh, please land it. That's fine. We landed it. Because they fixed the raw glitch in the Switch release. Yeah, that's a good thing. I like that. You're going to miss. I know you are. So we'll do a karate chop. Stop double teaming, you fuck! Stop it. There we go. Oh, the crit. Thank you. Shit! That's fine. We leveled up. We're good. God damn it. I mean, I can always switch train. Or I can just go heal, I guess. Stardust. I might. No, we'll just... It's fine. Oh no, this is the wrong way. I got confused with which way I was going. Duh. We just have a lot of rooms. I'm gonna go heal. Because I want all of my team to be useful. Let's just get rid of the paralysis, please. Thanks. Problem is, I forget exactly where the rival battle is here. Also, spoiler for anyone that hasn't played this game. There's a rival battle here. But I forgot at which point on the SS and the rival battle is. And I'd probably want to lead with Mascot. If I keep running... It's there. Okay. That's fine. We still have some wiggle room. So I'm pretty sure I do actually remember where it is. I think it's just around the corner there. So we'll be fine. We have some wiggle room, chat. We're good. I was just in here. Yes, I was. Okay. I think chances are they'll be able to make this connect to Colosseum and XD. Very low. I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Yes, I need surf. Launch can be shot down using move cut, but remember this guy's an HM technique once learned is not so easily discarded. Yes, I know. So we will need some HM slaves. I mean friends. HM friends. They are friends, chat. If you find more worthy, a stronger or rare Pokemon? Yes. That is my answer. Just yes. Oh, another Growlithe. God damn it. That's fine. That's not fine. Why must you have Intimidate? Mega Punch! Okay, never mind. Okay, goodbye. Diva's first battle as a Fearow! I forgot! Her first battle as a Fearow. I mean, your attack wasn't lowered, so peck it to death. Look at that attack. Yes. Peck it to death. Yes, Diva. Good job. She's a good girl. I still don't have an answer for fire types. I mean, now Gale can't get ruled out. Gale, go beat up a horse. 2-hit KO, yeah. She's tough. 2-hit KO there, that's what we like. Mega Punch! Me memeing on Mega Punch and Mega Kick because of the low accuracy of them, but Mega Punch is actually so much better than Mega Kick, and it's unironically one of my favourite moves to use with Gale right now. If fighting is not super effective on something, I will just use Mega Punch, because I know it will do a lot of damage anyway. Mega Punch is ironically something I like using now. Which is very funny. X attack. I don't normally use X items, which is quite funny. Because maybe I will use them. I won't, but I could pretend I would. I'm not going to. Aerosol can tank Ponyta. Firstly, I'm not sending a grass type out against fire type. Secondly, it's not going to do that much damage in return. Thirdly, it's not that bad. Like, I can still clearly fight fire types, but I just don't have a super effective answer, is what I mean. I'm gonna keep saving because I keep forgetting to. Like, I can deal with them just fine. I just don't have a super effective answer to them. I'm not too worried about them. They're annoying, but I can deal with them. I am really debating who I want to swap out when we get to Surge. You say what Pokemon are weak to fire Pokemon? Yep. Yep. They sure are. Yeah, just kick it again, why not? Don't you paralyze me, you fuck. Oh, please, high roll it, high roll it. Yes! Oh, Lucky, this is why you're called Lucky. You managed to hit through the paralysis, and you high rolled that second kick. This is why you're Lucky! Maybe I don't want to bench Lucky after all, because Lucky is really living up to his namesake. Oh, Diva. I really think after the SSN I might have to bench Diva in favour of that super overpowered Dog Trio that I caught. I may have to bench her for Dog Trio. I may have to do it. It'll break my heart because I've grown very fond of Diva. But I may have to. And I think Safari Zone is awesome. I wish I could go there again. Good for you, child. Who was in the lead? I forgot. Actually, no, you can stay in the lead because I can just switch train you if you get paralysed. It's fine. As far as in the Future City, I've not been there yet. Okay, cool. But I can't go there. Use Moonstone and you would get the ground typing. But that doesn't matter because it doesn't learn a ground move. You don't understand my reasoning! And also I have a level 29 Dog Trio that I'm really bloody proud that I caught. Doesn't matter. Because, like, again, I know how Pokemon works. I don't need to be told, oh yeah, Nidorino evolves with a Moonstone. I know. There's a reason that I'm not evolving it, because one, Stone Evos don't learn new moves, and two, I have Dog Trio that's really freaking cool. It's really cool. I'm happy that I have a Dog Trio, and my Dog Trio has a good nature as well. None of my team have good natures. Apart from maybe Mascot. Mascot has a pretty okay nature. But Dog Trio has a good nature. Also the Abra that I caught has a good nature. But I'm probably not going to use Abra. I don't know. Because, like, it does have a really good nature. But I'm, like, really undecided about if I want to have an Abra slash, like, the Alakazam line in my team. Because I don't know what I want my final team to be yet. I'm very indecisive. So I will figure that out when I need to figure it out. It's fine. Cam says he's awfully sick. He was all pale. Many people get seasick. I got seasick once when I was on a boat. Only once, though. Right. We're saving here. We're not going that way. We're going to go this way instead. Give Abra up for the Mime. I don't like Mr. Mime that much. I would prefer an Alakazam over a Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is not useful. Having a Soul Master, he's also not using Cut. They say even teachers cut to Pokemon. Hello! Let's enjoy the view. I feel I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. Hi there, you seasick. No. Like I said, I only got seasick once. I'm fine. Right, now we'll do a little bit of switch training here. So. Diva kill. She's probably not going to be in the team for much longer. Diva kill. Diva kill. She would kill everything. Ooh, just shy of the Oko. Oh shit, that was a crit. That was brutal. Oh, but she was just shy of the Oko there. The Duke, welcome in. Hello. Lovely to have you here for some Pokemon Leafgreen. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll switch. I don't want her to die. I went to zoo the other day. Walked in and I had was a dog. Man, what Shih Tzu. I see what you did there. I approve of the joke. Very well done. I also like when people come into my chat and their first chat is a joke. That makes me happy. I'm like, you wanted to come into a streamer's chat and make them laugh. That is very wholesome. And also because my entire life is a joke, I respect the jokes being put into my chat. It's very nice. The good thing about dog trio is its speed. Do not slander. Do not slander my dog trio that I haven't used yet. How dare you? Our index is hard work. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Let's do it. I mean, to be fair, I don't think the dog trio will stay on my team for long after Surge, but it's the fact that it's, like, stupidly overpowered at this point. We will take it. We'll put Butterfree back out. A German Shepherd is a mix between a Chihuahua and a German Shepherd. I can't even imagine what that would look like. Because they're two very different looking dogs. I'm intrigued. I must know. What would that look like? Oh, hit. Yes, yes, hit yourself. Yes! There we go. Huzzah. Number 21. Beautiful. Ooh, not quite there. Shelter. No. We can use confusion. If you try and withdraw, confusion won't be affected by it. Ooh, almost. Almost the one hit there. That's fine. Nice. I'll see the female as the German Shepherd. Sure. I don't want to think about how that would work, but sure. Obviously, yeah. Obviously. I don't want this to be a thing that I'm thinking about right now, chat. So anyway, Pokemon. I don't. My Zero ship will be departing soon. Not while I'm still on it. I've gotta do other shit. Like, heal my team before the rival battle that I keep talking about that I can't be bothered to do. Hello, heal me please. Yes, thank you. I really don't know if I want to bench Lucky or Diva in favour of Dog Trio. I've already thought of a nickname for Dog Trio. I haven't even used it yet. This is the first time that we got a Pokemon that I haven't used that already has a nickname. I'm calling him the Tank because of how tanky he's gonna be. Is he gonna lead with Pidgeotto again? I can't remember. I feel like he might, so we're gonna start with Mascot. I think he might lead with Pidgeotto again. Bonjour, Letitia. Imagine seeing you here. You're really invited. Such a Pokedex coming. I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Go around grassy areas and look hard for them. But thanks for the advice, man. Listen, I might be getting a Burmese mountain dog soon. That's exciting. Do you know what you'll name it? Or does it already have a name? Yes, he does still lead with Pidgeotto. I couldn't remember if he does, but he does. Oh, I'm slightly over-leveled for you now. I say over-leveled, it's not really that over-leveled, but I'm a higher level, haha. It all pays off. How dare you sound attack me, fuck you. How dare you quick attack me, that still does a lot of damage, but that's what you get. That's what you get. God damn it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Paralysis. Mascot, please! There we go. This girl, she wants to call it Cat. Sure. Dog named Cat, of course. Alright, Eradicate. We will use Gale. That's why I call it Gunner. Nice. Fair enough. I like that you already have names planned out. That's awesome. Alright, we will Karate. Oh, beautiful Oko there. Lovely stuff. Focus energy, no, we don't need that. I'm happy with all my loot, all my moves for Mankey here. Kadabla! Again, I don't really have an answer for psychic types. Diva does know 2 dark moves now, which will be super effective, but they're special in this game, and she's a physical attacker. But, you know what I say, chat. Diva, kill. I don't think it's going to do much damage, but Diva kill. Let's see, it's super effective, but... Okay. Even though it's a special move, that didn't do too badly. That's fine. That's a 3 hit. Appear if we're responsible enough for children, you know? Valid. I respect that. Diva, just keep pursuing it. And I was not allowed to be in a card game for a long time due to that joke. Yeah, because of copyright stuff. The likeness. What am I going to do about fire types? I don't know. We'll keep Diva in for now, actually. She can get a little bit of XP from this fight. Diva kill. Didn't do that bad damage. No, she's burned. Okay, she needs to leave now. Because damage from burn, if she gets hit by another ember, she'll die. Also, burning cuts attack. And obviously she's physical attacker, which we need the attack for. We'll go with tried and true. Gale with Mega Punch. Oh, it does so much damage. Stop burning us! My god! That cuts my attack. Mega Punch. We land it. That's good. Does it kill? That did fuck all because of the attack drop. This fucking Charmeleon. The burn is gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot. That did almost half, but we didn't get burnt. No, that's fine. Oh shit, it's quicker than me. Low roll it, low roll it. Okay, it low rolled. That's fine. It's confused. That's fine. I could just let someone die here. Greenie, if you can tank it. You can tank it, I know you can. It's close to death anyway. Hurt yourself. No! Damn it. I don't think Greenleaf is faster. Shit. Greenleaf's gonna die. He died. Okay. This fucking Charmeleon. This fucking Charmeleon. Look at this. The carnage that this bastard has brought upon us. I'm 1 revive. I have 6 super potions. I mean... That's fine. Imagine this was Nuzlocke. Well, I don't need to, because it isn't. Haha. You ember everything else. You son of a fuck. You ember everything else. Okay, now you ember me. I need you to stop embering me, though. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh my goodness. That Charmeleon almost rinsed us. Jesus Christ. That was a cut master on board, but he was just seasick old man. Cursor was really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too, Smelia. Bye. Let's just assess what happened there. Look at my team. Oh my goodness. That was absurd. Anyway, hello. Oh, I feel hideous. Oh, seasick. Shrub the captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Yep. I think I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if it wasn't so ill. I know you can have this as hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, and you can see a cut anytime. Thanks, man. You get the berries from garbage cans. Yes, I know how this game works! In cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try out the trees around Vermilion City? No. I got timing later game getting confused by confused rate every second. That was because of switching part of the battle, so winning is still happening, which is all good. Hell yeah. That is what we want to see. Now the problem is, HMs in this gen, very difficult to get rid of once you teach them to someone. So I don't really want to teach them to anyone on my main team. But I need them to get through the game. You see my problem, chap. Anyway, bye! Bye! See y'all later! Bye! The tiny boat. Or the giant person. Bye-bye, Titanic. Oh no. Oh no, I mean, to be fair, in the anime, the SS Anne did do a Titanic. Not gonna lie. It did do a Titanic. Meowth? I mean, Meowth is a very good utility Pokemon. Out of curiosity though, out of my current team, who can actually learn Cut? Interesting. I will be honest, I am surprised that Diva cannot learn Cut. That surprises me. Interesting. Question now. I have a question. My question. This is gonna sound really stupid, but I want to see if Dugtrio can learn Cut. The reason why is because somehow it can learn Scratch, but how does it scratch when it has nothing to scratch with? I want to see if it can learn Cut. Also, hello, this is my overpowered Dugtrio. Diva, I love you. You need to have a break now. You may come back to the team, but you need to have a break now, my darling. I kind of feel like I should organise the boxed Pokemon. We should have the named ones and the unnamed ones. So we know who we have more of a sentimental attachment to. Should I do that? We'll do that. We'll change this to these are the named ones. Named. And then here we'll have Angel. We have the Rat. We have and Weedle. And Weedle. And now we also have Diva. Diva may come back though. I feel like I will just call you Utility. You might have a nickname. You might be called Utility. You are also Geobabe. We haven't used Geobabe yet, but she does technically have a name. So do we put her in the named box, even though we haven't used her on the team yet? Same with Utility. No, they'll go into the named box, because they will have names when we can name them. They will go into the name box. Geobabe and Utility. I'm so sorry, Meowth. But it is going to be Utility Meowth, because it has pickup, so I can get extra items from it. When it learns Payday, I can use that to get extra money, because I didn't want to do the Nugget Bridge glitch. And maybe it could learn some HMs, so we're calling it Utility. And now this just looks messy. Let's keep them all in the order that I caught them, because I'm weird like that. I don't know why I'm weird like that, I just am. Keep them in the order we caught them. So it's going to take a moment while we do inventory management, which sounds a bit weird with living creatures, but we are doing our inventory management, chat. Geo Babe. Listen, it's a good name. It did sink, yeah, it did. I liked that 2-part episode in the anime though. It was very, very dramatic. There we go. No. So, can Dugtrio learn cut? This is very important, because if it can, problem solved. It can. Problem is solved, chat. Problem is solved. Although I will have to then add it back onto the team later if I need to cut down other things. If it doesn't stay in the team. Because I don't know if it will stay in the team. I mean, it's a HM. HMs are the only ones that don't get broken. I can teach cut to as many Pokemon as I want. But this solves my immediate problem of needing a way to get to Surge's gym and also a way to fight Surge. So we'll teach Dugtrio cut for now. I may teach something else cut later. Because I don't know if Dugtrio is going to stay on my team for long. But for now, we're going to get rid of Sandtomb because Sandtomb is kind of useless. And now you are going to sweep Surge's gym tank and answer fire types. This is true. Tank is an answer to fire types. Also, yes, a Dugtrio already has a name for people that weren't here when I caught it. It is called Tank because it will tank Surge's gym. It has a defense boosting nature and it's also my highest level Pokemon because it's level 29. Hence, Tank. But before we go and fight Surge, it's also 11 PM. I'm going to have to wrap up stream shortly. But before we go and fight Surge, let's go do another thing first, shall we? Let's go do another thing. Let's deal with this. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Also, you should not be in the front of my party in this one specific area of the entire game. Let's move Tank to the start. My team is all dudes. Right, Tank stays here. Because Tank should be able to run away from everything else. Let's go. Oh no! Oh, what the chances. Oh yeah, I forgot. Area Tramp also prevents switching. Shit. Die. There we go. Wait, I don't want it to level up, because if it gets over to level 30, it's not going to listen to me anymore. Hang on, that could be a problem. Wait, no. It's not that big of an area, so instead... let's have Greenleaf in the front. Greenleaf can kill everything. It's fine. This is not a long area. It's not a long area, it's fine. It's quicker than me, but that's fine. Ooh, yeah, Cut being a one-shot on something that's the same type is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. So many of yous! Fuck off. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Go away. Seriously? Go away. There we go. I do like that Cut did one shot though, that's very nice. I feel like there's some hidden items in some of these rocks, but I genuinely do not care. It's fine. Brother, stop being quicker than me. This is a nice way to level up my start. There we go. Hello! It's our return, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I get Pokemon to use Flash and light it up, oh, if only. Anyway, This looks familiar, doesn't it, chat? Isn't there... No, there is not a secret. I thought there was up here. Why did I think there was a secret up here? Is there really not a secret item? I forgot. That's fine. But this looks familiar, doesn't it? Wow. Familiar. Oop, oop. Missed the door twice there. Hello! If I just has no energy left to battle, he can still use most of that card outside of battle. Hello. If my Pokemon Abra, want to trade me with my Mr. Mime? No. No, I don't. Goodbye. Cut. Thank you. Whee! Whee! Most Pokemon has Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. I remember me, I'm Professor Xavier. 10 species I'm supposed to give you a reward and trust me in HM05 for you. Let me ask you, have you got different 10 Pokemon? Yes, I have. I'm getting raided by its dark blue blaze. Thank you so much for that raid there. Let me give you a shout out so I can see what you were getting up to there. I'm assuming some Pokemon as well. Of course, how has Pokemon been going for you? And welcome in, Raiders. My name is Letitia. I am an actor, immersive theatre performer, TV presenter, radio presenter, events host, voice actor, stage host at Comic Cons and card shows. Like, pretty much loads of card shows in the UK I host at them because I'm a big Pokemon fan. Big Pokemon card collector as well. And yeah, I do like casual content creation and streaming on the side. I do a lot of like Bethesda content mostly in terms of streams, but I've been big into the new Star Trek game recently, and also Pokemon Leafgreen. This was my first game as a child, so I'm just sort of reliving it because, you know, it came to Switch 2 on Pokemon Day, which was the day before my birthday. And on my birthday on the 28th of February, I got a Switch 2. So brand new console, remaster of old childhood game. Of course I had to play it. So yeah, we're playing a little bit of Leafgreen at the moment. But I'm trying to atone for childhood me's past mistakes. I'm also just going to grab Flash here quickly so I can show you guys my team. So we have a team here. This is my team. We're just about getting ready to fight Surge, which is why my Dug Trio is level 29. I caught it in Diglett's Cave. It took me like 6 balls to catch it, but we caught it. But before Dug Trio, we had a Fearow on the team. Fearow was actually quite special to me. I got very attached to Fearow. The only reason why my starter is the only one that has a nickname is because I always call my Bulbasaur Greenleaf. In every game that I've had the Kanto starters, I always choose Bulbasaur and I always call it Greenleaf because my first playthrough of Leaf Green had a Bulbasaur. We called it Greenleaf. The rest of my team, they don't have nicknames on here, but I give them nicknames as we journey with them because we need to learn who they are. So we learn about our interactions with them, and then they get a nickname accordingly. So, this is Gale the Mankey, named after Gale from Baldur's Gate 3, because in the early game, Gale here would get poisoned and die every single battle. He has died to poison more than the rest of the team combined, and Gale in Baldur's Gate 3 is the damsel and always dies there. Obviously, I wouldn't have known that about Mankey if I gave it a nickname as soon as I caught it. So it's fitting. So this is Gale, the Mankey. This is Mascot, the Pikachu, because obviously. But also, because Mascot has a rival with my older rodent on the team, I had a Rattata called the Rat, because it was the first Rattata that I caught. I only encountered Rattatas on my way to Viridian City without Pokeballs, and the Rat was just the first one that I was able to catch. And then the Rat summoned the Mouse in Viridian Forest. So the Mascot Mouse does not like another rodent being on the team because it wants to be the rodent. So that is Mascot the Pikachu. Dugtrio, as I said, I only just caught it for Surge. Which is why it's a much higher level. But Dugtrio already has a nickname. He is called Tank, because he is going to decimate Surge's gym, and also he has a defense-boosting nature, and also being the highest level member of my team. So this is Tank the Dugtrio. This is Lucky the Nidorino, because he is very lucky. His Poison Point ability procs a stupidly high amount. And also whenever he gets status conditions, he manages to still hit through them way more often than other Pokemon do. So Lucky is lucky for a reason. And then this is Monarch the Butterfree because of Monarch butterflies. And several of this Butterfree's brethren, being Butterfrees in different games that I've had, have become champions. And a Monarch is a person of a high status. And also Monarch here has killed many of its own kind. So Monarch is a very high status Butterfree. So they all have these nicknames just through my bonding with them. They wouldn't have had those nicknames if I gave them names when I caught them. So, yeah. But Tank here did just replace Diva, the Fearow, who is ruthless and bloodthirsty. But she gets the job done. That's why she's a diva. She killed half the team before I caught her as well, so she was very tough. But we did have another member of the team that chat wanted me to bring with me to the Elite Four because they thought it would be funny, but because I'm trying to atone for my child self being an idiot, I can't for this playthrough. Chat wanted me to take a Weedle with me that wasn't allowed to evolve into the championship, but like it can't learn any more moves, and it's a Weedle, so it'll be very, very weak. We called it And Weedle because it was just the 6th member of the team and I had no story about it. I was working on it. So I, as a compromise, because I want to have a full team of 6 viable Pokemon, I asked chat, what if I buy a Weedle plushie and he can be the 7th member of the team that's just the mascot spirit support guide? And that's why I have And Weedle right here next to me. Just chilling right here. And Weedle, the 7th member of the team. He's right here. I made a compromise with chat and then I get a plushie out of it, so I'm happy. So yeah, that's my team. So I'll name my Bulbasaur Onion. I feel like that's quite a common nickname for a Bulbasaur. Just Onion. No, it's more of a Celebi nickname. But I've seen Bulbasaurs being called Onion before as well, but that's funny. I like that. There we go, we get all the items. A Paralyze Heal. I don't think there's any hidden items down here, is there? No. Cool. Now, we can go to some other places, chat. Actually, we won't cut these trees. We'll go back through this way. We'll go back through this way. Because this is now... We'll go to the other side of Viridian Forest. Feels weird not having Diva on the team, not gonna lie. I do miss Diva. I do miss her. I miss her a little bit. So yeah, now we don't have to go through Viridian Forest, that's fine. We're now gonna go over yonder. So I can show you guys the other side of the museum. We're gonna go bother all them. Awesome new toys, exactly. Happy belated birthday, thank you. I turned 30 on the 28th of February, so literally the day after Pokemon, we turned the same age. So it's a bit weird wearing 30th anniversary merch for Pokemon, and it just being my age as well. It's very weird. Secret Space, Mysteries of Earth. There's many things about which we know so little. That's as far as study harder, not toss in a towel. The only thing you should toss? Well, how about Seismic Toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? Who can learn it though? Maybe learn once, is that okay? I want to learn Seismic Toss. Interesting. I did not think Pikachu would be able to learn Seismic Toss. I can maybe get rid of Thunder Wave for it. Let me just refresh myself on Seismic Toss in Gen 3. It's fighting. I've had throw that causes damage matching the user's level. Not really useful early on. No. We won't do it at the moment. I might be back later, you are correct. Your 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. I know. Hello. Shh, listen, I need to share a secret with someone. This chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. Shattering scientific breakthrough, the Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favour to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Not gonna lie. Diva is important to me, but this could be my replacement flyer. Obviously, it would take a long time to get it. We're talking Gym 7. Gym 7 of 8. But we can have Diva on the team until then. Until then. And then replace her. I don't know. Hello. I was thinking the back way, nice try kid, but no, oh whatever. Do you know what Amber is? Yes, I just got some. I tell you, it doesn't matter about ancient Pokemon. Is that someone trying to resurrect Pokemon from Amber? I know. And that's what I'm going to do with it. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, wait, they're saying he just hands over the fossil to some kid. I mean, I have big protagonist energy. What can I say? If I'm gonna go back through Diglett's cave, I'm gonna buy a couple of repels because I really CBA. Actually, no. XP. XP is always useful. Never mind. No, a badge just gets in varsity. Brother, I know how to play the game, but I want to play it in order. I want to play it in order. Adamant Sparrow finally. Hey, huzzah! Best nature. Best nature for a Sparrow. Who's in the lead? Greenleaf. What if I just make Dog Trio just murder everything? Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We can get some XP. It's gonna bug me about the hidden items though, because I keep feeling like I'm missing some. But I also don't care that much. I keep forgetting they outspeed me. I keep forgetting how fast they are. So I'm also just going to keep wasting a lot of my Vine Whip PP there. You know, no, we'll just have Doug Trio in the front and kill. Just kill everything, Doug Trio. Go away! I may have your recorded index. I don't know. We'll look when I leave. Haha. Scene 53, own 28. Jove with a hydrate. Thank you very, very much there. And everybody else, make sure you hydrate as well. How's it going, Jovi? Welcome in some more Pokemon Leafgreen. Well, I'm on my way to fight Surge. I might not fight Surge tonight. I might save that for the next stream because I just realised it's 11:15 and I need to be a responsible adult because I have work in the morning, which is lame. So we'll get back to Vermilion. We'll get back to Vermilion. Just catch 2 more, you can put your hidden items to rest. My guy! Please, please. I'm begging, please. Please, I know how the game works, please. I am begging. Just let me play the game. Emma said I just got here earlier. Then went for a walk. Was made to take a dip in the pool. Pool weather, yay! We like pool weather. It's actually getting a bit warmer here as well. Like, it's been about between 13 to 16 degrees Celsius most of this week, which is fairly mild, which I quite like. It means no coat weather, yay. It'll still be like coat weather at nighttime, but in the daytime, no coat weather. So I do like that. That makes me happy. Right, I'm gonna heal up, and then I might wrap up stream there. Because I could go and battle trainers. I could go and battle trainers and try and catch new Pokemon on the next route, but it is 11:15. I do need to be responsible. I do need to be responsible. But I want to play. I'll be responsible. I'll be responsible. Okay, so before we end stream, team check. Tank the Dog Trio. Gale the Mankey. Mascot the Pikachu. Greenleaf the Ivysaur. Lucky the Nidorino. And Monarch the Butterfree. I don't like the mascot is slightly lower level than the rest of the team. I may do a little bit of training specifically after Surge. We are at Surge. Tank is just going to steamroll him. I still can't believe that I got lucky with that catch, but Tank will steamroll him. So I'm not worried about the Surge fight at all. Tank has this. He will be fine. And then, like, while Tank can be useful, because Tank obviously has Cut now, I might bring D.Va back on the team. I do miss D.Va. I miss her already. It feels weird not having her on the team. Now my only 2 OG Pokemon left are Greenleaf and Gale. Every other Pokemon had been swapped in. Like, my first 6 Pokemon were Greenleaf, the Rat, Angel, D.Va, Gale, and Weedle. They're the only 2 left now. They're the only 2. That makes me kind of sad. And swap out grind my Magikarp. See, I was tempted to keep the Magikarp on the team for a water type, but I couldn't be bothered. I'm gonna be honest, I could not be bothered. I'm happy with the team that I have, to be fair. I quite like them a lot. So I'm gonna stick with that. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. I'm going to swap on over to this scene now, so I'm not tempted to keep playing. Because I do have work in the morning, and it's an early and long shift. If it was an early short shift, it's whatever, but it's an early long one, which is annoying. So I'm going to look for someone to raid. But thank you so much for joining me. It's been so much fun playing more Pokemon. I'm so happy that I get to relive my first Pokemon game. It makes me so happy. And I'm having so much fun just like making up all these like stories and personalities with the Pokemon as well. It's really great. But in terms of stream schedule for next week, so I can't really stream on weekends. Like, we all know this at this point. Also, Jove with the 3-stream streak. Thank you very, very much. That's super, super kind of you there. In terms of streams for next week, I think most of the weekdays do have potential. But as always, I will post the stream schedule on Monday for the week, and I'll like do my best to stick with it. But because of how unpredictable the nature of my other work is, I can't 100% guarantee it. But I'll do my best, because I will be hosting on stage at a couple of trading card shows later this month, talking about Pokemon. Woo! And I've got a couple of other conventions that I'll be attending as a creator and host at the end of the month too. So yeah, every weekend this month is going to be very, very messy. The entire last week of the month is just going to be a write-off, going to be honest. But next week should be mostly okay for weekday streams. And there'll be a mix between Pokemon Leafgreen and Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. I don't know if I want to add in Skyrim or Fallout, but I may do a stream of one of those 2 games as well. So I don't want Fallout to leave my channel while I hyperfixate on these games, but I also want to finish Skyrim. I'll have a think about it, but it's mostly going to be Pokemon and Star Trek. But yeah, that's my plan there. Now to look for someone to raid. Who should we go raid tonight, chat? Let's see. I'm thinking... I'm doing a think-thonk. And I think we will go and raid. I know who will go raid. Hang on, let me check that they are still streaming. They are still streaming. I'm scared they might end stream soon though, just because we are on similar schedules. I think they look like they're still playing the game, so that's fine. We're gonna go and raid a lovely, wonderful, amazing friend of mine. Yes, we're gonna go raid a lovely, wonderful friend of mine who is awesome. Haven't been able to raid them in a while. They're playing some Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. Ooh, exciting. And then we can go see Gale, who my Mankey is named after. Yay! And we're gonna go and raid my lovely friend, Liz by the Sword, tonight. So if you are a subscriber, use the Lemon Raid emotes in the chat there. If you're a non-subscriber, just shout Lemon Raid when you get there. Have an amazing night, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Make sure you're connected on my other socials so you can stay up to date when I'm not live streaming. But have an amazing night and wonderful weekend. Everybody say goodnight to Weedle as well, the mascot of this run of Pokemon Leaf Green. Say goodnight to Weedle. Weedle says goodnight to all of you. And he will be here for every single stream of this playthrough now. So say goodnight to Weedle. He says goodnight to all of you. Have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you all most likely on Monday next week. Hopefully. But good night, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.